Can make out some of it. Hey, we're live.
Yeah, we are. Cool.
Hey,
what's up, everyone?
What's up?
What's up? I think we'll get some other guys in here, but and Brink comes in right at when I'm doing the intro.
There's Brian.
What's up?
What's up, Brian?
How you guys doing?
Pretty good. Welcome back to Classic Fanatics, the only show on Saturdays. This is the show that fills you and overloads you with information, and hopefully you go away with something learned. But I'm your host, Victory Saber 77. If you want to join, the live link is on my Facebook page, the Victory Saber 77. I don't have any way to do the little, I forgot the underscore bar, whatever.
Lower third?
Yeah, lower third.
I think.
Sorry, Charles. I don't know what's going on with Google. I might send you the link again. But it's on my Facebook page. It's in the description also if you want to join. Yeah, we got a good show. 2 blasts from the past. I'll go over that in a second. We'll go through some introductions here. Brian, why don't you start us off?
I am Brian Brink. You can find me hanging out in the Facebook groups, giving Russ a hard time when I can. And you can find me on Instagram under Brinkalizer. And I didn't get anything this week. Oh, man.
Any deposits to the collection?
No. I think I mentioned Sovereign last week already. So I've got nothing. Nothing new this week. Wow. How about that?
All right, Charles, I sent you the link again. So hopefully it works.
Ooh, I know. I just 5 minutes ago finished watching Voltron Season 2. So I have that, I guess.
You finished the whole season?
Whole season.
I'm up to episode 5. I haven't gotten through all of it yet, but it's looking a little crazy so far. But
to be honest, I was not disappointed.
Cool.
It's Kitty and not Kitty, but I think they developed those characters well, and you kind of really feel for them. It's good.
Yeah,
it's good. Good thing is that one dude, you just want to smack him in the face whenever he talks, whatever the dude who runs the ship or whatever. But other than that, it's good stuff.
Koran.
I find that if you yell at the TV and tell him to shut up while he's talking, it makes you feel better. But
there are a couple of times where I just grab my TV and go, "Fuck it." Nah, man, it's just cool. The characters are good. They're just a little slow in the uptake sometimes. Like in the original one, they seem to figure things out faster, and in this one, they're a little slower to get things together. But
well, it's to make all the slow people watching it, give them time to catch up and maybe figure it out.
Sure.
Well, all right. You start strong.
You're right.
All right. So moving down the line here, Mr. Green, how you doing?
What's up? Chilling.
Cool.
I got the Marvel Select Destroyer.
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Oh, very cool.
Badass. Like, you can see from, like, the reflection, like, he is shiny as hell. Like, they put a nice gloss coating on him. Came with the Odin head and the Odin sword.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Then I picked up this little bugger. The Legends Wolverine.
There you go. He's a good figure, Nick. He's really good. You're going to like him.
Since you waited, are you getting him for a decent price now at least?
Nah, I paid 20.
Oh no, that's good. That's good.
20's not bad. That's
retail.
It's normal.
Yeah.
I picked him up at Toys R Us.
Nice.
Yeah, there you go. Good. Just don't try to get on eBay or anything. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And I ordered Andrus in the Marvel Select Colossus.
Go.
Somebody is shopping.
And I'm currently trying to bid on He-Man.
Yeah.
So which classic are you looking at wanting to pick up?
I'm actually gonna do I'm gonna go pretty balls deep into the Matty Collector line, and there's some stuff from the 2000X I want to pick up. Like I want like a core cast of 2000X.
Through Matty Collect through the classics line, or you're gonna go back to the old school?
Oh no, I'm gonna collect both lines.
Oh well.
Yeah, I'm gonna limit myself to what I get in the 2000X line.
Okay, cool.
But like, just some of those designs are just so good. Like the Skeletor, the Hordak. You know.
I
But,
do
like,
have that Skeletor.
And like the thing that made me decide to go more balls deep into the classics line was like, even though some of the designs for the 2000X line are really good, some of them are really bad. Like Beastman.
Yeah.
That 2000X Beastman just looks like dirt.
I think he looks good. He just his articulation and everything else pretty bad.
Yeah, but like the brown paint on him and all that, it just doesn't like. I don't know. It just that Beastman just doesn't look good to me. And there was some other stuff in the line that wasn't too aesthetically pleasing.
So,
but I'm still gonna end up buying that Beastman because I want, like, you know.
You want that in your line. You want the main characters.
Yeah, I want the main characters.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I would recommend going to MattyCollector.com if they still have their sale going or whatever. I mean, I don't know if they're totally gone, but they had like the 2-pack of the Snake Armor He-Man with King Hiss for like, I don't know, like $27 or something like that. It was pretty cheap.
Yeah, because that King Hiss looks really cool, and
yeah. But cool.
Not bad.
Nice. It's a good line. Yeah, it's kind of sad that Matty Collector's done, but it's been long enough.
Yeah,
it's sad. It's sad and it's not.
Yeah.
But Nick, you should, I mean, that should be a fun time trying to hunt down some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun times, especially if you're paying a shit ton of money. Watch out for that.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Thrills in the hunt. Sucks to open your wallet. Anyway.
Lots are the best way. If you can find a lot that you may pay a little bit more, but you'll get a little bit more bang for your buck.
Yeah.
But all right, up next, Russ. How you doing?
Hey, what's up, big guy? How you doing, man? Yeah, it's been a slow week.
Big guy. I'm not big. What the hell?
Well, I say that to
Size
everybody.
me up
I call everybody a big guy.
I'm just kidding.
Maybe it's because I'm reversing it on because I'm a big guy. So
Right on. Any deposits to your collection this week?
nah, slow week, man. I haven't gotten anything. I haven't even had time to go check out anything. It's crazy.
Well, we got a long show, so you could take off right now and come back.
Anna bought Guitar Hero last night, though, so we were like jamming out and having a good time playing that. So
I saw that live video today.
Yeah, that was like totally fun. I had such a good time. I suck at it, but it's fun, you know. So
yeah, as long as you're having fun, who cares?
Yeah, she's much better than I am at it. She's crushing it, and I'm like, yeah, dude. She got like one of the songs perfect already. I was like, you suck.
Really?
Really? Is she in the room with you? That's why you have to kind of. Are you bugging
No.
a little bit? No, okay. Just making sure.
No, she's good, man. I tell her, hey, I'll go smoke up her ass all the time. She got it going on. Shit.
Nice. Okay. Right on. Oh, we have 2 more people that just joined.
Oh, look at this.
Yo.
What's up,
yo?
Sup, Dustin?
I'm glad my mic worked on that one, or else you would have been looking at me like, what the fuck is that asshole doing?
Yeah, his lips are moving, but nothing's coming out.
As usual.
What's up, man?
What's going on, guys? How are you?
Good.
I was just chilling here with the youngling, my nephew, and I was like, yo, I gotta pop on and say what's up, hang out for a little bit.
Cool.
So,
Do you have any deposits in your collection?
oh yes, actually, today we went on a little bit of a nerd mission.
Nice.
Myself and my
Alright.
nephew, and we were I was supposed to go to IKEA and get those detofs, but flag on the field, there's a little something that happened, so we went a little different route. I looked up a couple of local comic shops, and there's nothing in my area, so we had to travel a little bit. So about an hour away, Fair Lawn, New Jersey, we hit up Joker's Child. It's a pretty well-known comic shop down that way. Nice store, pretty big. Kind of reminded me of the old school comic shops that we all remember. You walk in, comics, glass cases, figures on the wall, carded figures, trade paperbacks, a lot of trading cards. You got your old school Wall of Fame back there, really cool because it was a big store. Not much in there for me. I was looking, I don't know what I was really looking for when I walked in there, whether it was modern or whatnot, but stores like that nowadays is it's basically driven by the cards. You know, your cards really keep the doors open, and your online sales. I would think you're not Joe Schmo isn't walking in there and trying to find Power of the Force figures for $9.99, which I saw, which was incredible. I was like, wow.
Oh, wow.
I took a picture. I put it on my Instagram. I'm like, man, I can't even get rid of these for $1. $9.99, really? Just let it go. Just let it go. It's not keeping the doors open. It's basically a wall poster. You know, it's just a poster for them on the wall. You know, just walking around. They had some figure arts. They had some
Just need selects.
play arts. Yes, there was some selects there. The Marvel Legends that they had was kind of new. They had the Doctor Strange wave, but it seemed like anything that was hot and new probably was sold right away or went to online sales or auctions. You know, so this is basically what keeps these small spots open nowadays. So,
Hey Dust, what do you mean when you say it's all about the cards?
Pokemon, Magic. There was kids that were in front of me when I was trying to pay to get out, 6 deep, and they were buying this pack, that pack, starters, this thing, cases, the sleeves to put them into, $20, $30, $40, $50 each. And these are little kids, you know, and the line was pretty fucking deep. You know, and I just looked at my nephew and I'm like, man, this is what's keeping the doors open nowadays on these little spots, you know. And the spot, Fairlawn, New Jersey, is kind of it's not super urban. It's like suburban urban. You know what I mean? You know, so you know, it's got a lot of foot traffic, and I definitely see that's what's keeping the doors open. Plus their online shit, because they got new issues, but like they weren't killing it in the pulls, the golden pulls that I like to call it, like the golden ever pulls, like the long boxes.
Yeah.
You know, there was some stuff in there, but it wasn't super crazy.
Back issues aren't doing anything.
Yeah, back issues weren't, you know.
It's all about the trades.
Yeah, there was a lot of trades there, man. And like I'm looking, it's like a lot of statues. You know, it's your typical old school. Like I haven't walked into a comic book store like that in a long time.
Did it have the smell?
Yeah, because it's hard to find those, especially in my state.
Yeah.
So I planned the route properly because we swooped through there. And then 10 miles away was a spot I normally go to all the time, Zap Comics in Wayne. Small stop, you know, wasn't too big, but it's got, you know, currents. It's got nice long boxes. It does hot toys, little bit of hot toys. You know, your cards. There's a little bit of old school gaming, and to the back they have a lot of old figs. You know, carded figs. There's a glass case, and I posted some pictures of the TFs that they had there. You know, nothing super crazy, you know, like in an open Thundercracker Masterpiece was 75. And what's the Loud Pedal? The red tracks is Loud Pedal?
Road Rage.
Road Rage. Okay, Loud Pedal's the black one, right?
Yeah. Right.
Okay, so it was Road Rage was 50, you know, open, and, you know, there wasn't anything that really caught my eye, but, you know, there's some loose stuff, wrestling stuff, 90s shit, you know, Power of the Force, of course, everywhere you go. But it's a nice little spot just to pop in and just chill out for a little bit. Really nice wall of old comics. They really have an impressive wall of old fucking books that you're like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And then you look at the price, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You know, but so that was stop 2. And the way I looped it was about 50 minutes an hour to get to this one, 10 minutes to that, and we came back around. We hit up the old Buffalo Wild Wings. You know how that is.
There you go.
My nephew, man, hanging with Uncle Dust. We had the Buffalo Wild Wings, and we slid through, and I'm really rambling on here. And what did I get? I picked up Marvel Selects Green Goblin.
Oh, it's crazy.
Peter Parker in tow.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
With the Peter Parker in tow. I've been looking for this, and I've been looking at it for a while. And Amazon, it was always 25, eBay 25 plus shipping. So I'm like 30 some odd dollars. It was there for $20, and I'm like, you know what? I'm here. It's right in front of me. Just fucking get it.
Nice.
And,
So,
Good for you.
so there's
this
two, two figures in there?
yeah, it's got the Goblin and it's got Parker in tow from
Wow.
what was that? Amazing Spider-Man 39. You know, it's an old, very old, classic Silver Age, as they say, episode from 39, where he finds out that he's Peter Parker and he takes him on a ride, and I think that we saw that in. Didn't we see that in Amazing Spider-Man, the first movie?
Yeah, we saw that in Spider-Man.
Toby, he came and got him, and kind of like they put a little homage to that.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I've been looking at, it's not something that I'm going to fuck with or play with, but just to keep on display, just give it a shelf and just be like, yeah, that's cool.
It's pretty awesome.
All right, I took up enough time here, fellas.
Nice.
But that's my story of today. No detox, but I had a great day.
But you're still going to get some detox someday. Right?
Yeah, it's just put on the back burner a little bit. I had to take care of some shit, and the monies that I implemented for this venture had to be placed in a different route for a said time, and it'll come back. I don't think I was ready because I don't, I was second guessing, not thinking like, do I really want to go this route? And I'm thinking of other shit. And when you start second guessing yourself, and then something comes up that kind of changes your path, you're just like, maybe this isn't what I want to do right now. So I definitely want to sit back and think about where I want to go with it.
You don't want to be settling.
No.
Hashtag settler. What's up, B?
What's up, man?
All right. Next up, Trent. How you doing?
Not much. How's it going, folks?
What's up, big guy?
What did
Nothing this week. Hey, blame me for my creations, man.
Oh, yeah. I saw that Tarn through BBTS has been postponed until March.
What?
So,
But
really? Everybody, there's a bunch of people that have them.
yeah, from Planet Steel overseas.
Yeah, overseas.
But for some reason, I don't know, BBTS, they changed their pre-order. And it's now coming in March.
You think they're getting their shipment after the holiday?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because a lot of things have been delayed, and we're going to talk a little bit about that.
Oh, that's
I got a pile building, and I was gonna ship it as soon as Tarn came in, and well, I guess I better just ship it around.
Yippers.
So, yep, that sucks. And I remember Jay Rue saying, "Yep, yeah, probably be waiting until May for it." And I'm like, "Son of a bitch, he must have known something."
Yeah, really.
That ain't happening yet. But oh well. All right, for me, I didn't really get any Transformer stuff. Picked up a crap load of these Mega Block turtles. I found the new the rock guys. I forgot what they're called from Dimension X. Bought 2 of those so I can army build them. I bought 2 more of the Rocksteady Bebop set so I can army build the foot soldiers, and so I can have this nice display with the Technodrome and all that kind of stuff. And I think that's about it. I don't know. So, all right.
Cool.
Oh, I also got the Shape of these adapter for the Inferno face on Perceptor.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, I didn't open it yet. It's still in the box. I thought they were going to send it in a little envelope. They sent it in a big-ass fucking box, man.
Yeah, that box is huge.
Yeah, you saw a picture of it?
Did they send you a whole new Inferno?
I don't know, man. I didn't know. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little video and throw it on the ROC channel just showing what it is, like a figure breaking video. That figure banging, figure breaking. And just show everybody, and if they're interested in it, they can go out and buy it. But it came pretty quick. It came within a week.
That's sweet.
I'm dying to see how it works. I just want to see.
Under $10 ship, so. Yeah. All right, James. I'm sorry.
Cool.
I'm going to shut up.
No, dude.
Let you go.
I got
little bit
time in the world.
Little too many wings and tall boys for this guy.
But we're not having no. I know some people are saying like we're gonna have a long ass show. No, we do have 2 blasts in the past, but it's not gonna be that long. So don't fret. It's not gonna be like last week. And I'm like concentrating on trying to build that shit. But okay, so. Again, if you want to join, links on the Facebook page, all that. Get into some screen sharing.
Get your ass in here. And speaking of getting in here, we're never going to get the screen sharing if everybody pops in.
Yep. Dom, how's it going?
How's it doing, guys?
Dino butt down.
That's a big man.
Who needs a dino butt?
Nice. All right.
Hey, real quick on that Coulter at BBTS, not to take up more time.
No, dude, keep going.
But it is.
We're not going to be long, but we're never going to get past the intro.
Well, hey, look, man. Hey, so it's available for pre-order again. Previously, it was sold out. So do you think maybe this is a second offering that they're making?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't got any type of notification for a ship or anything that I have a feeling they didn't. Something's going on. Like, we know that Tarn was supposedly limited, or that's what we were believed. You know, everyone sold out really quickly, and we're all scrambling trying to find a pre-order everywhere.
Yeah.
Maybe the overseas, like Planet Steel, Kapow Toys, all that, got their, allotments first, and they kind of miscalculated. I don't know. I don't know how, like, maybe Hanny or, I don't know about TF Stores. I don't give a shit about them, but Capture Prey and any of those guys are coming up with their, they have their allotments, or if they're coming in soon. I don't know. So
Yeah,
we'll
I heard
see.
Hanny's getting his later, from what I understand. But
Yeah, so.
All right.
Or maybe they made the figure thinking they knew who was under the mask, and then they found out who was under the mask, and they had to go back and redo them all.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the rumor of the first delay was about, because it was supposed to come out in fucking October.
Yeah.
October, yeah.
They switched shit up in the comic, and they're like, "Oh fuck, abort, abort, abort."
Yeah.
And now
I'm like, I don't care.
yeah, and the face does look like Glitch. It doesn't look like Roller.
Hey,
Yeah.
easy with the spoilers there.
Oh, fuck! Everybody knows.
I don't know. I haven't read a comic in 3 years.
I know
You haven't read the comic, so you're
masterpiece shitpiece at gmail.com.
Bring the hate, baby. Bring
Hey,
it.
Sony, I'm checking TF Source now, and they're saying Arrival is January and March, not January or March, but January and. So that's very strange, very odd. I'm gonna be hunting this down.
He'll probably drop next week, and we'll be like, "Oh, sweet." So, regardless, see, and that's the thing. For me, I really want this figure, but
Yep, me too.
is that gonna make it even more like special? Like, because I'm almost thinking that this is gonna be one of the best Transformer, for the year.
Who?
Top 5 MCs culture.
What are we talking about?
So something that you already liquidated all your chugs with. So
Shout out the hashtags. Selfies and robots and dogs and selfies with robots and drinking beer at a bar. Everything that robots do in the Transformer universe.
what all Transformer fans do at cons, yet they're just the robots doing it.
Yeah, we don't want robots doing that. We could do that, but the robots shouldn't do that. Robots should be shooting each other and transforming and making evil plans.
Unless their name's Bender, I don't want to see my robots drinking.
Bender. All right, can you guys see what I see?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Are we doing this?
Yep. So Blast from the
glad I
Past
popped in here tonight.
this week is going to be 2. We're going to do the first one's going to be on Spider-Man and his amazing friends, and then the next one is going to be on the Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars toy line.
Mike,
Since,
you better start playing some Xbox. I'm on here for a little bit, bro.
so
I'm talking to my nephew.
I'm talking at least a half hour on this line, bro.
So I wanted to break it up just because the fact that this didn't have a toy line, and then the other one didn't have a show, so it kind of made sense. So that's why I did the whole. We're doing the 2-part. So all right,
My nephew said, "Just ring when I need another beer."
Chiefs.
Shout out to M Phone.
all right. Let's get into this stuff. All right, there we go. Okay, so got to do my shout out. So sit down at the Cool Table Network, where you can find all the like-minded podcasters providing you with all your collection needs. We have Shattercast Uncut. Enter the realm on Mondays, Mondays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. And we also have Beers and Bolters 40K. Got Plastic Fanatics, which you're watching right now. Stasis Lock, which is on Wednesdays, right before Figure Banging, on Bricks on the Dollars YouTube channel. We also have Nerd Rage Radio, which I did listen to. And Mr. Skullface, I sent you a message. You wanted to speak with me. So I messaged you with my information, I guess, if you need. Toy Detox. And 8 Weeks, which is on iTunes. And we also have the ROC Hangout, which is on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel, hosted by Tommy Barricade, but he is on leave of absence, so it goes to Hurricane BX, Occasional Kid Matt, and then we also have Figure Bang on 9:30 Wednesday. It's going to be this Wednesday. Am I correct, Mr. Brian?
I don't think so. I think Dust has inventory to do.
Yeah, we did one this past week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I will not be available next week, and I totally forgot. So we switched it up, and we had a special this week.
Yeah, go watch it. It was on
The figure of the week.
Yeah, everyone got that figure.
God damn,
So,
dude.
Go check it out. It's a really good, insightful, and
the
it's
way
a really good figure too. I mean, it sounds like that's one of the best ones.
And the way I've been seeing some reaction, it's the figure of next week too, because everybody put those orders in.
Nice.
Yeah, after you touch that thing, it's a whole different ball game.
It's fucking unbelievable. It's like touching my.
So go check it out. Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. Also go to the Realm of Collectors webpage if you want to purchase some merchandise, which you should. Beanies are still available, $20, I believe. Are they 20, 25? I think they're 20 shipped. Right? 35 for 2.
Yep.
I don't remember.
I think so.
Sounds right.
Well, go to the website and you'll find out. We also have rock packs still available too. And once those sell out, we will get you new merchandise. It's pretty much we want to liquidate all our inventory, and then we're going to give you something new. And
Suspenders
looking forward
next,
to it.
I think, right?
I thought it was
Suspenders.
socks.
Oh,
And maybe we'll give you your own collectible card game ROC style. Since the Pokemon and all this other stuff is hot on the market, who wouldn't want to play a Dust Mites card, taking on Pinkerton, taking on, come on, that'd be great. You know?
Yeah, that was great. Like,
I'm throwing down a Figure Bang and boom, gone.
Wow, we got to come up with something like that. That's fucking great.
That would be. All right. Let's get
Pinkerton,
into
I choose you.
need to get him to a level 5. Damn. I throw out all these at you. Bam, bam, bam. All right. Some quick news. We got Star Trek Discovery has been delayed. It's going to come out in May now instead of February. I guess it's due to, I can't even pronounce her name, the gal from Walking Dead. Conflict of scheduling.
what is this?
This is a TV show that's going to be airing on CBS.
Cool.
For all you Trekkie fans.
Yeah, man.
I'll give it a chance.
Is it going to be on CBS or is it going to be on like their
I believe it's going to be on their network. I thought.
That's awesome. If it
Well,
is. That's cool.
The premiere is supposed to be on their network, and then it's supposed to be like the highlight of their streaming service.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's no streaming service. All right.
All right. Next up, we have the Defenders here. 8 episodes dropping in 2017, along with Iron Fist and the Punisher series. But there's your 4 team members: Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Daredevil, Iron Fist. You guys excited for this? Or like,
Yeah.
meh?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
excited.
Yeah.
I will say I'm even more excited for the Iron Fist solo shit because that trailer was balls. That shit looked good.
Yeah.
Hey, I haven't seen the trailer yet, and I don't know much about Iron Fist, but I have seen his costume. So, are they giving him something a little bit better to wear? Because that costume does he like walk around the streets just like that, or what's it?
His fists are made of iron.
His fists
Okay.
do the talking.
All right.
Hence the name.
I think you're gonna see him in street clothes.
Well, he's
All
got that perm, man. That perm is on point.
It is.
So what are you saying, Brian? He looks ridiculous? I don't understand.
That
All right,
green
all right.
thing
So
with
I
the
just
yellow
want to see
cape?
the bromance
Yeah, I
happen
do.
here between Iron Fist and Luke Cage. That better
Hey,
be
guys,
strong.
Chuck is trying to join us, but it says it keeps sending him to Google Hangouts,
To the
the
Google,
Google Play Store. All right, what you need to do, Chuck, is you need to hit the 3 little fucking dots in the right-hand side. You hit that, and that'll bring you right in. Everybody just clicks the link, and it doesn't go there. You have to hit the 3 little dots that are on the top of the screen.
Yeah. Also, if you hit the 3 little dots, it'll destroy Bruticus. So
There you go.
Just for knowledge there. If you need
Yeah,
to
it
know
will.
that.
I just don't want him to The one in the middle.
Or you know what seems to help is if you email it to someone. So if you email the link, that works also. But we ain't got time for that.
We don't got time. Sorry.
We're talking fucking Spiderman and his amazing friends, motherfuckers.
Yep. So we got to get through this news. But
Yep.
you guys want to know Marvel feature #1? That was the introduction of the Defenders. We had Namor, Hulk, and Doctor Strange, and then along came Silver Surfer a little bit later on.
Mhm.
Hell yeah! Look at that quarter for a comic. Oh, I love those.
The good old days.
Yeah, the good old days.
Dude, I got into comics right after that. I was at the 35-cent range.
Me too.
Age, Silver Age.
Dude,
75 cents.
the Avengers Defender War, that's still a classic. If you
Yeah.
go back and read that.
The show will be corresponding with the comic book that also is coming out this year. So you can.
And Bendis will be right in that.
All right, so you think we're gonna see Daredevil in a black costume?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
That would be pretty cool.
Shadowland look.
I'm there.
Do you think he asked people like, "Hey, do I look better?" Because he doesn't. Know.
Oh,
Man.
blind.
Who makes the actual costumes for him? They could totally be giving him some fancy
We got
ass.
a blind joke from Brian Brink. Thank you.
Sorry.
Hey, Brian, don't show. That's bad.
Yeah,
don't
no,
even,
isn't
don't
Russ
even think
the one?
about showing up Monday.
Like,
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
still
Russ-
hate blind people.
damn, Blink. So who cares if he's blind? Brailleborn, get the hell out of here.
Sorry, Russ, didn't mean to steal your thunder there.
It's all good, man.
Oh,
Beer.
someone needs a beer. Beer. All right, up next we have Witchblade is going to be getting a reboot TV series by NBC. So that's
Wow,
pretty
she's getting a TV
sweet.
series, huh?
Really?
Second one.
Almost what?
First
Wow.
one came out in 2001.
2001? Yeah.
TNT, Yancey Butler, but I'm kind of interested of seeing this and who they're going to put in there, if they're going to have Darkness and all those other Top Cow and Witchblade characters.
So there was already a show in 2001.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seasons worth.
TNT. Nancy Butler.
Yancey Butler.
Nancy Butler.
But if you want to know, Psyblade, She #1 Battle for Independence, that's the introduction of Sarah. She's the main character that gets the Witchblade,
All right, I'm
which
gonna
is
try
what you see right there. Whole part of the nice Bad Girls era in the late 90s, early 2000, when you had a lot of these very scantily clad,
Yeah, man.
heroic female characters come out. Lady Death.
Yeah.
Didn't seem like any bra could hold them in, but
They were ready,
supposedly did.
Yeah. Just think of it this way: they had armor on their arms and on their legs. All this middle section just all out.
bra game strong.
They
Yeah.
knew what they were doing.
But
That's
she-
crazy. That's
you had Lady Rawhide.
Yeah. Their arms and
Evangeline.
legs were well protected though, but if they get a mid shot, they might not make it.
But yep, Mark Silvestri's little cash cow,
Yeah.
or top cow, and all that. But yeah, and it went on to, there you go. There is the TV show that came out in 2001,
Came out kind of
2 seasons.
That cover was a Michael Turner and Brian Pulido.
Michael
That's cool.
Turner did a great
Yep.
job with Witchblade, Fathom, Tomb Raider, Magdalena, a lot of female characters.
Back that ass up.
Yeah. If you want to back that ass up here, we have Witchblade. This was done by Funimation back in 2006, I believe. This was Jamie Marquis' first leading role. It strayed away from the actual comic book, but I think it was a pretty decent story, as long as you're not going in there going, this has nothing to do with, she's not a cop, she's a single mother, and all this other type of stuff. But she does have the top heaviness going for her. So there you go.
They adapted some of this later into the comic because she ended up being a single mother. She had Jackie's baby.
Yep, she had Estacados, the darkness.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got
Did
it
he
on
die?
beforehand, and she didn't even know. Like, what?
Did he die?
I don't remember.
That booty though.
Oh, okay.
I have to go back and look, but yeah. All right,
Okay,
but we're
all right.
all excited about this. We have a Black Adam movie that's going to be coming out in the works, I believe. The Rock Johnson's going to be
We
Mr.
don't
Teth
need
Adam, or is he going to be Theo Adam? I'm not sure which version, but we'll see. Live action.
We don't need it.
Yeah. I like the Black Adam character. I like the
Sure.
Egyptian version of Shazam.
But does he need his own movie?
No. not
No.
really. We need a Captain Marvel or Shazam.
No.
Days of Vengeance.
They've made Black Adam such a better character. He can carry his own movie.
Nah.
Yeah, he's pretty decent. They've done a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nah.
With all the
They
back,
did make him a strong character.
It's like giving Chat Wingham his own show. It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
first of all,
Shout out to Chat Wingham.
the movie is going to have the #1 most bankable star in Hollywood right now, The Rock,
All right.
and it's
Captain Marvel will be John Cena.
yeah.
Nick's on that. Black Adam dick.
I thought
Dude.
Captain Marvel was a girl.
We're in DC, Brian.
Wrong realm. Realm.
Think
But I mean-
Shazam.
Yeah, he's Shazam now, which is what
Yeah.
I like Captain Marvel, but it
Better, yeah.
infringed with Marvel's Captain Marvel and all that type of crap. And Shazam's the damn name he says. If he kept saying, "Hey, I'm Shazam," boom, he turned into Billy Batman.
Yeah, exactly.
Shazam, I'm back. Oh, right.
Shazam, damn.
In the middle of a fight, he says, "My name is Shazam," and turns back into Billy Batson. Oh, you
But,
through.
yeah.
But I mean, if they go through and they do the Black Adam movie right and go back through his history and do like a prequel to Shazam, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
have the Black Adam movie move into Shazam. That'll
That's
be
racist.
a really good movie. Good way to
Yeah.
do it.
I mean, how are they going to sign off on a Black Adam movie if they haven't even done the Shazam movie yet?
Because
Well,
you can do the Black Adam movie before the Shazam
It's
movie.
like Wonder Woman.
Either
can
that-
do a Wonder Woman movie. Yeah, I mean, they introduced her in Batman versus Superman. but
DC.
So-
Do you think Black Adam's gonna be
DC.
pitted up against into Justice League later on, or
Then he'll become a good guy, and he's a leader of Justice League.
I
And
wouldn't say good
he's
guy.
got comedic
More-
lines. And
I wouldn't say good guy does. I say more of an anti-hero. Think name.
I mean,
Stuff like
even
will he
when
hit
he
the rock bottom? That's what I want to know.
yeah.
Yeah.
We can only hope.
So this comic we're looking at, this is a DC comic.
This is a DC comic. This is the
Yeah,
introduction of Black Adam. This is the Marvel Family Comics #1.
But the guy,
This is a
that looks
Fawcett.
like that dude Shazam.
Fawcett, yeah.
Yeah.
He is.
That is Shazam.
Oh,
Shazam, there's
but he's not Captain Marvel. He's also
Captain Marvel Jr.
Well,
he's from the
Miss
Marvel.
Marvel.
He's He's not from the Marvel family. Marvel.
Marvel.
Captain
Oh,
Marvel.
that really clears it up.
You got Marvel
Yeah,
comics,
that-
and you
we're going
have
free and all
that's a
that.
whole
Captain
nother story.
Marvel.
The
So
Marvel
that's a
who
whole
died of
nother story.
cancer.
Yeah,
Who
that's
I
a
really
whole
would
nother
love to have
story.
come back.
Oh God, you guys are hurting my brain right now.
He needs to
Who's
come
that?
back to take on Thanos.
Oh, Mike,
that
give me
one?
some wings, bro. My brain
Yeah.
is hurting, bro.
Hey.
Gus, it's like this. As long as Marvel continues to put out
Marvel.
a book by the title of Captain Marvel, DC has to call this guy Shazam only in the title. Now, there was a time a few years ago where the title of the book said Shazam, but they called him Captain Marvel, but now they just said screw it, call him Shazam.
Yeah.
See,
I
they
like.
can,
I
Don't
like
forget Captain Marvel 2 from Marvel. That was Photon, the Monica gal.
Rambeau,
Who
yeah.
no one really cared about her, but she was a Marvel.
Hey, Chuck. Hey, Chuck, you got in here?
What's up, Charles?
Yes,
Hello,
thank you,
Chucky.
Dust.
So,
All right, man. I'm always looking out for you, homie.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Charles.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, since welcome,
Just
Chuck.
keep it laughing and cackling to a mellow like level 2, okay?
see, DC
Dude, that's a
did
good level.
DC did Fawcett really dirty. They sued Fawcett Comics into
yeah.
Giving him the
Yep.
right.
well, they sued him basically into bankruptcy, and they paid like $1,000 for the entire Marvel family property.
Yep,
But
exactly.
If this is DC, why don't they just call him Marvel Man? Because isn't that how they name all their characters?
Because now,
What about Iron Man?
Because originally,
Marvel boy, Marvel guy,
There,
Marvel.
see,
Marvel
it
girl.
works perfectly. That's how DC does their stuff.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
moving on to
Oh God,
Supergirl and Flash.
keep it rolling, Jam. Keep it rolling.
I guess they're going to have a crossover. It's a musical crossover. I don't know, but they're all coming back.
Musical?
Mid-season hiatus.
Oh wait a minute, this gonna be another crossover?
Yeah, they're doing a 2-part crossover.
Why?
Because
know,
it's
but-
sales.
It looks kind of weird. I don't know where his hand is and why she has that look on her face.
Hopefully it's under
Kinda
her
got
skin.
I don't know there, Barry.
You know what? Yeah, they call me the Flash for some reason.
How super are you? All right, and moving on to something that I'm looking forward to, which is the Teen Titans animated movie, The Judas Contract.
Nice.
Christina Ricci, we found out, is in, and I'm looking forward to this. Cannot
Yeah.
wait. Deathstroke.
Is she
Awesome.
Tara?
Look at him.
Uh-oh.
I think
she
she's
top-
Tara.
She was
Oh, cool.
topless?
I don't know. There's if you read the comics, Tara's not a. Yeah. Woo. Scandalous. So,
Damn, trans.
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
Deathstroke don't care about age.
No,
Nope. He hits that young ass.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Tap that ass. All right,
Indeed.
moving on into some toy-related material.
Hashtag stroke.
Stroke. The death of it. We have a delay on the MP Cheetos. Gonna come out in
October.
February.
My heart breaks.
It's not enough spots.
They said October.
October. There we go.
Fanboys are crying.
So there's your material.
Oh, not October.
And I did hear, and I was listening to it on iTunes. A little bit of a banter between Mr. Primal and Deluxe. That was good.
Yeah, it was. They were getting in.
Yeah.
It was getting deep.
Cool. But there
Hey,
you go.
we're gonna set up the ROC pay-per-view.
Introducing in this corner.
Sabbath, and we're gonna have that debate going live
Oh God, you're gonna have
on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel.
gonna have
Shout out to YouTube Red.
Primal, Deluxe. You gotta have Ace,
Yeah,
Chat.
that figure sucks.
Yeah. That's it. That's all you'll get.
All right, up next is the Mega Action Series Optimus Prime, the 18-inch worth of pure, unadulterated action figure fun. I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, yeah.
I want this.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like
Obviously.
the old
Look,
Dreamwave.
Look, he can point.
Yeah.
Better be able to point. There's a transform.
Well, that's
Better have a
right.
shit ton of articulation.
Exactly.
Optimus has to be able to point.
What'd you say? What it looks like?
He kind of resembles a little bit like the old Dreamwave. The old Dreamwave
Yeah, I
comic.
see that. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the detail on him, man. Look at that. They
Yeah.
actually painted the fucking lights on his fucking shoulders, man.
Yeah.
Chest. That looks good. Yeah, the face is a little. The ears aren't long enough.
Should have
Those
painted
eyes,
his
don't
eyes.
worry, Dust. You can put Inferno's face on it. So
Yeah, exactly.
What's up?
Look at those eyes he's got. Hungry eyes.
Oh, gosh.
Fucking soulless eyes.
well, they light up. So.
Yeah.
Buy the Entenmann's. You want to buy the Entenmann's? Buy donuts. Buy the Entenmann's donuts.
There's an on and off switch on this back, I'm sure.
Yeah, 3 buttons.
Yeah.
But that gun is huge.
Huge.
I mean, you see
Yeah,
it right
it
there,
is.
you're like, wow, that's a pretty big gun. That looks even
Yeah.
bigger, but unless this person has small hands,
What?
that's big. I don't know if that's a child's hand, but
That may be a
his
foil.
ion blaster cannon is pretty big, rivaling maybe Fort Max's.
Think Prime's overcompensating? Jesus Christ.
I think so.
I just hope them joints hold up.
How the hell does that fold up?
Side of
into
that
a-
gun.
Jesus.
Damn.
That's a new word to
That is-
plug.
Damn.
But there you go. All right, up next, and that is yours in the next, I think, this quarter, first quarter of this year, for $179.99.
That's really not bad for what you're
That,
getting.
well, no, that isn't actually bad for that. Huh.
And I'm looking forward to them getting us a Megatron and some other characters, except Bumblebee. You can run hell.
Yeah.
So we're looking at KFC's Ditka right now, compared to the original G1. Looks pretty good. Missing the football, of course. But there's a robot mode.
Are they giving it an alternate head on that?
I don't know. $149 though.
I don't think this is
Pretty
final
cheap.
colors though. Nick.
Maybe.
That tank mode looks damn good.
Yeah,
Maybe not
it
the wing,
does.
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, duh.
but yeah, it looks good. Even the jet mode, I mean, it resembles the toy. You got
Yeah.
it for you.
Dicka.
It's got some
I wonder.
Delta Burke shoulder pads there.
Shout out to Delta Burke.
Said,
We had this weekend in Boca. It was incredible.
How about
Oh,
Bad
yeah.
Cubes, Grump, and Slick?
Oh, give me that grump.
I like Grump.
Yeah.
Grump looks
Give me
pretty
that
cool.
grump, fool.
I think
This
I've
might
forgotten to order this guy. I don't have to do
Yeah,
that.
me too.
$69.99.
This might be my first Bad Cube purchase. Might be right here.
Should have got War Dog.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, War Dog's pretty good, or Brawny, but if you can wait for the reissue, or
Yeah,
that's supposed to
that's-
drop. But yeah, looks good.
Looks great.
I
Well,
love
was
the
a big-
facial expression of Gears. It's totally
Yeah.
not. That looks good, but like his smiling, it's just hilarious. I love it.
Like, it's from that Major Gears episode, you know?
Yeah,
where they,
Yeah, when he took his
they
personality chip
reprogrammed
out.
them. That shit was hilarious.
I love it though.
You turned him nice.
There you go. You can recreate it, getting him his little personality chip out of his chest.
That's cool.
Vehicle mode.
Yeah. Nice.
Which one? Which I will never see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would never see
Yeah.
that movie at all.
Weapons
Yeah,
storage.
I need that fucking. I am Gears. I'm a cross between Gears, Huffer,
That's cool that
And-
the gun is
Braun.
the
Yeah, Braun.
bumper.
Yeah, the weapon being the bumper.
Mhm.
I said kind of nicely.
Yeah, yeah.
The tailpipe. That's pretty
Unlike that Make Toys Jazz.
Yeah. No, I like this little
Oh,
Gears issue.
what's that? Yeah, I see you, Dame. I see you pointing to it. What's that?
Yeah. Little
If the
clearance
chest is
issue.
Mm.
chestnut might not be clothing in a way.
Well, once again, you'll never see this mode anyway. So.
Flat tire, yeah, flat tire in the back.
Oh, that's what it looks like in a
Freaking oil
vehicle
pants.
mode. That's good.
Yeah.
That's great. Thank you for showing me.
Yeah.
Back end.
And now somebody says, "Why don't you transform it?" I can say, "I've already seen it. I don't need to."
And it comes in robot mode. So booyah.
Completely in robot mode or just semi, so you have to kind of.
No implosion. You don't have to.
Comes in
implode.
Gerwalk
You don't
mode.
have to
Yes,
explode.
Gears can have it.
Explode. You know.
That is beautiful.
Goes
Yeah.
right to it comes in right to shelf.
Nobody else is doing Gears, man.
I'm a little surprised that
True.
no one else is touching him. So he was such an awesome character.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
he
know?
was. There's a comparison with Roller.
You know what? I don't give a fuck. Nobody's doing it. I'm gonna get it because I need to get this done. It looks
Hey.
great. It's
He
Yeah,
fits
it looks
in well.
perfect.
awesome.
No, but it's good enough. It's.
he looks
Yeah.
great.
I'm
Though.
gonna settle. I'm gonna settle on this one.
I just want to.
But this is a
Yeah.
good.
I just want to let people know
good
I'm going to
sell.
be selling an Gears here soon, so hit me up if you're interested.
To the boards.
But yeah, he looks good with Bumblebee there, MP10, and then here's the rest of the mini bots from Bad Cube,
That's awesome.
Brawny, and Outback.
That Brawny looks really good too. You said they're going to reissue that?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
supposed to.
Yeah, there's a
Okay.
second run.
Whenever, I have no idea. But same thing like with Sun Surge that they did.
Yeah, I like it.
Because Brawny goes for a shit ton of money. Damn.
Yeah, I've heard. I've never
It's a
looked
good
myself.
fig, man. It's really a solid fucking figure. Some of the plastic is like, but it's really fucking dope, man. Really good stuff. Yeah, I mean, I said I wasn't gonna buy anything until March, but I might if this sneaks in. I'm gonna get them.
Yeah.
Got
All
to.
Up next is Fans Hobbies Mega 2. This is their second release in their lineup. The first one was Arch Enemy, which is their Scourge or RID Scourge or Black Convoy car robots. But this is their Repugnance to the MP scale. I'm not sold on this guy.
No.
I don't know. I don't like the fact that he has his head twisted to the side, but you can't see shit. He's looking right into his shoulder.
Yeah.
And I don't know why that bothers me for some reason. Like,
Got the-
there's another pose. Look, peekaboo.
Got some big
Yep.
boobies.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Dolly Parton, man.
And it comes with nipples too. Look, holy shit!
Look at this. He's got
I
a
have
monster
nipples.
crotch too. But
Hey,
he's
I got
The only
nipples.
monster
Greg.
bots I'm getting.
Can you milk me, fucker?
I got nipples. I got nipples, Greg. Can you milk me too?
like, come here, buddy. I got it going on, swinging.
Fokker, mega fucker.
Megafucker.
Yeah.
Master Builder, Megafucker.
Look at
My little fuckers.
That's the builder mega fucker.
You can see
Yeah.
the space there, though, James. It's not fucked up.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It does look good as far as if you wanted the monster bots and you're trying to, let's say, complete the Japanese Headmaster series, and okay, cool, but I don't know. Damn.
Shrunken head syndrome.
And I'm
Yeah.
just gonna pretend it's not Toy World.
He's just got a collar, dude. It's like a big ass
It's
collar.
like he's trying to tell you with his finger over here. What? I can't see your face. What? What are you saying? Hold on. The ability to smell your own shoulder.
They did take the worst pictures of this damn thing, though. I was like, come on, man. Yeah,
That's a hell of a backpack too.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, but with repugnance, I mean, come on, what else can you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true, and it's
Yeah.
very slavish to the original toy.
Yeah.
Look of it, everything. All right, moving on to Perfect Effects Beast Guerrera.
Guerrera.
Optimal Optimus. Looks good, but this thing has been delayed too because of the new year.
Of
Feet.
course.
Yeah.
But damn, I'm in on this. I want this.
Look at those feet.
Thing looks great.
It's huge.
They look great. It looks just like the original, but
Yeah.
better.
Hey, he won't fall. That's good.
I like it.
Yeah, it won't fall.
Yeah.
Got that going, bro. Scales nicely with the MP primal there. Not too bad.
Oh, check out that. That's pretty cool.
Somebody
Get
took
away
his
from that
bananas.
child. My child. And I have guns now.
Yeah, that's one jacked up gorilla. God damn. Woo.
And then they are making Kong and they didn't ask me. to
Better
count
give him back his bananas.
Donkey Kong.
Where's a barrel when you need one?
Yeah, no shit.
What was that?
And there's jet mode. I'm glad they're
Holy
wearing white
shit.
gloves.
How big that thing is.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah.
Dude, if you look at it, if they show it from the side, I bet that doesn't look too. That's not the proper mode. His arms are in the back.
That's
just
Yeah,
like
the
a
arms are
fifth-
supposed to be forward.
Yeah.
When I was hanging from the ceiling, that's what she said.
And there's car mode.
Car mode. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's how I get to work.
That face sculpt though. Pretty,
Oh, wow.
pretty-
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's definitely on point there.
Now, what's the one that's taking the actual original Beast Wars toy and just retooling it?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Which one was that? So it's not the Perfect Effect. It's the,
No. It's what company was that?
I can't remember. Joe Blow Your Mama.
Yeah.
Joe Blow Your Mama.
The one concern
Techno Guerrera.
that I have for this, just like Leonidas, Leonidas is a really nice looking figure, but it does have its issues, and it has the same mushroom type of peg swivel for the arm, and that thing gets loose as hell. And I'm hoping they should have put in some type of ratcheted joint,
Yeah.
and I'm hoping looks like they didn't do it, but that's my biggest complaint with Perfect Effect. It looks good, but it doesn't, as far as function over time, very well. Then you have to take that son of a bitch apart. Some adhesive, not adhesive, but nail polish, tape, sticky stuff in there. You can take that however you want.
Guerrera.
There you go. All right, TFC's Poseidon team. There they are.
Uh-oh.
People have asked me, "Are you on board with this?" And after Hades,
Did you tell them that you were beside yourself with this?
Poseidon, I we're just doing a lot of puns, but I'm not in on this yet. I'll pick this up when it's in a set, cheap. But after Laukaiser, their Hades, which looks good, but its functionality sucks ass.
But the one that can't stand very well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't stand it very well either. Say two can play this, but
Hey, Wookie.
there he is in all his combined
He does what he
glory.
did.
They supposedly TFC said that they've reconstructed the hips on this version or on this type of combiner, so it's
Say
better,
virgin?
I guess. Virgin on this Virgin, so
Shout out to my nephew Mike, Virgin in the house. But, sorry.
Nice.
Little dig to the little guy.
and then there he is next to the
Oh,
Chug
there you go.
Optimus.
Fuck him.
He's not as tall as I thought he would be.
Yeah, this is for your Chug collection.
Yeah, it's a nice
Yeah.
scale. That's a nice scale.
But no, it's okay. It's just I thought he was
He's
a little
got some big feet.
Yeah, maybe they'll help him stand.
Yeah, or help him tip backwards.
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll put that ankle support in the wrong spot. You know.
Yeah. Really.
I wish he was like away from
Click,
that
click,
wall
click,
a little
click.
more. But
It
you can
stands
see
and-
right up against that wall.
Click, 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 click.
Yeah.
Wow, look at his joint. It's so good. Click, 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 click.
Click, click,
And
click.
up. Click, 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 click.
That's why I love companies that use soft ratchets on die-cast lid.
Yeah.
That's the best. Like, yeah, really.
Let me push him back up. Click, 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 click.
It's interesting that you said that.
Wow, I'm gonna take a
because
picture. Hold on. Instagram. Click, 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 click.
What the fact that they've got him like up against the wall with the picture, it kind of is got. It makes you wonder: are they leaning him up against it? You know, and I mean,
Yeah. Well, we
Damn.
had pictures a while back on the show that they had him in like, the super kick and all this other type of stuff. Where
Yeah.
are those like, pictures?
right? No,
Where they
something like
photoshopped the
that.
neck stand off it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, up next is Planet X's Apocalypse. We all know we want this 2-part beast, $179.99 a piece.
Whoa.
No.
That's sarcasm.
Good lord.
How about the Seeker Squad?
Not a fall side Patron guy. No.
Not even
Well,
for $105, which Moore's or their Starscream is out already. You don't want a Thundercracker, Skywarp?
No, I'm gonna get BBs. I'll pay.
I thought he'd have been a little
But you
bit
could do this
for
with
that
it.
price.
They could be flying together.
Mm.
It looks like.
Thought he'd be bigger than that for that price.
It looks
Yeah.
like this. It looks like the
doesn't-
Starship.
And see, like my big draw to this at first was like they were gonna be like, yeah, Trypticon turns into the Nemesis, and that doesn't look like the Nemesis. What the fuck?
No, it doesn't.
It's like,
Is it-
come the fuck on.
it
Step your
doesn't-
game up. It looks like that fucking Spock ship from the fucking first Star Trek movie they redid.
There you go.
So I haven't played the game, but that's not what it looks like in the game. The ship.
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, I thought they were trying to say it looks like the Nemesis from Transformers Prime, right?
Transformers Prime, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't. Yeah, there's some things that are off on it. So
Not sure if the stands come with this stand. Obviously, doesn't come. This is a figure stand, but I don't think this stand either. I don't think they come with them. I don't have this figure. I dipped out. Like
Yeah.
the Dinobots, cool. That's lightning, strike, all that kind of squad. But nah, not this. Dr. Wu partners.
Who?
I know who. What? He's still around.
Mhm.
Derpy Sparkplug, or hey, what's up, Carly? Spike.
yeah,
So there you go. They could fit in your Titans Return headmasters.
Okay.
Look at that! I'm serious. Still, Sparkle's like dirt. I cannot. I can only look up.
I always thought Sparkplug was like half drunk through most of the G1 anyway. So
Spike, you over here?
I'm not gonna say.
let's make an Autobot out of all your spare parts. Then put my son's brain in it.
Put him in there.
So you're saying he's got that ice rocking?
yeah, man.
I'm saying
This is even better. So you can have Spike control
Riding,
Croc here. Eating
Riding
my father.
He's eating it.
Eat my father.
So what's that? I can't get the keys to the car tonight. How about this now, Dad? Fuck off.
And Sparkplug's just like whatever.
Wait till he gets down to the feet. It's a little fucking rubbery.
And then we got a Transformers Prime Megatron here, which is
What's up? Yes.
Wow, that sure is. That's pretty cool.
All right, moving on to the RID. I don't know. I threw this out there. There's the combiner, potential combiner for the series.
Wow, 8 pounds.
So yeah,
Rollback.
yeah.
That's pretty heavy.
Most of these are out. I'm looking for that one Storm, whatever the name is. All right, moving on to some G.I. Joe news. The convention this year, 2017, they've released this one figure so far, Battle Force 2000. So you can kind of get the gist of their kind of set theme. This is Maverick.
I push that helmet down a little bit further.
Yeah. Hey, he likes looking inside of it. Why not?
So the next release is Goose, right?
Goose, yeah. We're gonna release the Sky Striker again, and then we'll get Slider and Iceman.
Dangerous Maverick.
And hopefully we get the beach scene. But
Play.
Yeah, most of these guys, spoiler, are dead. If you read the comic books, that was kind of hilarious. They were expendable.
They were expendable. They're like, they're just throwaway characters.
We're gonna call you Battle Force 2000, and
You're
you're gonna die.
See, I only thought Goose was dead.
They're all dead.
Whoa, he did buys.
Ooh, okay.
Hello.
Ooh. All right, here we go. Highlight of the show: Play Arts Kai Wolverine
God,
coming out in
damn.
June. Not soon enough.
It's like
But
Batista. This is like
Yeah.
Batista cosplaying Wolverine.
hey, I don't mind. He walks alone. All right, that's all.
Yeah.
But yeah, that looks nice.
It's wow. It's impressive.
Beautiful.
Yes, it is. And those claws better be sharp as hell. Oh, that's what I'm going to use to cut open all my packages now.
Backstructure.
Yeah, that Wolverine looks nice. And I'm
Yes,
I'm glad
it
that
does.
they're continuing the Marvel variant line for now. We've gotten Avengers, and now we're finally getting some mutants. So, yeah, comes with a katana.
Nice.
It'd be nice if it was red, the katana, to like mimic Romulus's sword that he had.
Be nice if you could just have one claw coming out.
Question answered. I was about to ask. Does he come with multiple heads? Oh, I see he does. Okay. Good
Probably
at
just
that.
multiple faces. I don't know.
That could be. Even pop it out. So I don't know.
Yeah. You could do
Yeah.
that with Thor. You could just pop out his face.
Really?
So
Oh,
you
that's pretty
creepy
cool.
looking, all that.
Hmm.
That looks good. There's all. Yeah, it does have an actual head. Cool.
Yeah. Okay. So all right, man.
Done.
Extra hands. That's not bad.
$149.99, $150. I wish there was a little more accessory pieces, but I won't
Yeah.
I'll wait for him to go on clearance at GameStop.
Yeah, I haven't seen them pick up anything new. It's like,
Yeah.
sucks. We're waiting for that too.
They still have the Venom in mind.
And there, I have to feature him until I get him. He comes out in May. There's Deadpool. Saying, "Come get me.
Mr. Studley.
Get me." And I'll probably have him pose that way too on my show.
Yeah. Great, dude. It'd be great.
All right. We saw this on the last show. This is the Walgreens exclusive Marvel Legends figure. It's a Fantastic Four Invisible Woman. Sue Storm. Comes with Herbie. Comes with an extra hand. Clear.
It doesn't look like it's part of any line because it has no back print of any other line. You know how they.
It's a separate piece, like Ant-Man and
Yeah.
Punisher. The Punisher are the same. But yeah.
I'm
Who
wondering
knows if we'll get
how
the
they
rest of the
choose.
team? I was predicting maybe
Yeah.
one a quarter. That'd be kind of cool.
Does she come like two? Okay, so she has the same. I was thinking the visible arm is a sort. No, but she
Is it
comes
what?
with it. Yeah, like an accessory, but it's not. She comes
That's
with the visible arm.
that back right there, that little vacuum
That's
cleaner.
just that vacuum cleaner.
Yeah. Herbie. There he is. There she is. Doesn't she look like Vanna White? Bring
Yes.
back the old.
Kind of.
Yeah.
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 I'm just saying.
Want to buy a vowel?
Yeah. Where's Pat Sajak? We should have put that on Herbie.
Because of that Herbie, you won't ever get a Human Torch.
Isn't he dead? Is he dead or not dead?
He came back.
Oh.
Now he hangs out with the Inhumans.
Oh, Crystal.
No, he was banging Medusa.
Oh, wow!
Nice.
Straight up to the Queen.
Go
Nice.
ahead.
All right.
All right.
For real.
I'm impressed.
That's even better.
He keeps going
Hell
for the
yeah.
red. Every girlfriend he's had has been a redhead.
Like
Well,
somebody else.
hey,
No.
you like what you like. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be a good.
Marvel,
That'd be,
Marvel and its redheads, though, man. Marvel and their redheads.
I'd say that'd be a good crossover at Spider-Man. Human Torch versus Spider-Man fighting over Mary Jane.
Mary Jane. Or how about Jean Grey?
No, and how about have Mary Jane, Jean
Whoa,
Grey,
whoa, whoa, whoa!
Medusa-
She's got a
Man, you got your head all up it.
All right, there's Herbie. I don't think he comes with a stand. I don't know. Who knows?
I'm back.
Oh, there it is. Hey, look,
Like
you can plug him in.
Looks like she's holding a fart.
Nice. All right, last week we mentioned SH Figure Arts Doctor Strange. The North American release is going to come with a special effect piece. There it is. It is just a recolored version of their Figure Arts Flame Burning set.
Very special.
So, whoopity-doo! All for $5.
Shout out to Marvel Legends.
Exactly.
There you go. All right, moving on to DC toy news. We have the DC collectible armored Batman from Batman versus Superman. These price around $30 to $40, a little bit more than your typical DC collectible figure. There's the joints. I just wanted to showcase the joints for this figure if they've done anything new. Kind of looking like they're going the Figure Arts realm with the two, a little bit. Not as clean.
Nah.
The cape with the wire. I believe it's the same thing they did with Superman. The cloth cape. There's his ass for all you that want to know. Got a great ass.
He's got a great ass.
God damn.
You got your head all up it.
Everybody told me my ass was so big.
Gorgeous.
Man, shout out to Al Pacino, man.
And then you got the knee joint, which is kind of reminiscent of the old school Clarence Kai. That you just see the actual joint coming out of the thigh.
It's fucking ugly, but you know, whatever.
Yeah.
And then there's the face.
It's a little clean, man. I'm not hating.
No, it's all right.
Does come with a
that's
stand.
good, dude.
The face is nice and soft.
It's soft face.
And you can hold them.
It looks inviting.
Leaping,
Lizards.
which looks weird. There is, I don't know why you have them with Flash and Arrow, which are kind of a step down in the DC collectibles. They are. And then there they are. There he is with the other incarnations.
The
of
evolution.
Batman.
Evolution.
Got the icon. You got the Batman animated. You
Capullo designer.
got the shitty. Is that the Marvel? Not Marvel, but multiverse.
That's
Let's throw that in
that's
there.
the $9.99 version.
Why not?
Wow.
Yo, shout out to Toy Arc, man. They're just telling you what the fuck's up.
Yeah.
Showing you the real.
And here he is compared with the Mafex and the Mezco. So slightly taller.
So
Yeah.
what's what?
Mafex on the left.
Oh,
Right is
wow.
the Mezco.
Yeah, well, he definitely wins.
Yeah.
Out of the trio, he gets my money.
But he doesn't have any eyes. He's blind.
It's all good.
Yeah.
A lot of people that buy figures nowadays are blind.
The big news here, we got a new Hot Toys. This is Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad. This is the prisoner version.
That's the Stankonia version.
Ooh,
Thanks as
scale
well.
collectible figure. How you doing?
Hello, Margot.
Can I smell your finger?
Okay.
Simmer down now. Simmer down.
Alrighty then.
Prison life.
So there you go. Doesn't look too bad. If you're collecting the line, I guess.
What the hell wants her with clothes on?
So has the normal version of her come out yet? Hot Toys? No?
This is Hot Toys. It's
This
close.
is Hot Toys. This is coming out third or fourth quarter of this year.
The face is a little off. Usually they're really good with the fucking face, man. It's good, but it's not her.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
type in a real name. See if it.
Mark.
Yeah, Nathan. Oh man! You're gonna do the Russ thing again.
Russ, you look so pretty.
Everybody out there, everybody, tag Russell in every fucking picture. We're gonna start a movement. It's gonna be the Russell movement.
Going on there.
Dakota.
All right, there we go. All right.
What the hell is that?
So now we have the Disney Store exclusive 12-inch figures. We have the Krennic and Death Trooper. They just released Leia and Vader.
These are 12? These are 12-inch?
12-inchers.
It looks like a
Size matters.
60-year-old Zoolander.
What's going on?
Yeah,
He does.
He's got a Zoolander face on.
I didn't know Blue Steel had penetrated the Empire.
What's going on with his
points
pants?
of articulation at each one.
What is going on with his pants?
Are you happy to see me, or you got something in your pocket?
Dude got stacks, yo. Dude got stacks. He's about to make it rain.
Now, I don't know if this is taking the place of the other DC Elite figures. I think they're still coming out, but the ones that are a little bit more of the 7-inch.
It's definitely taking something a wrong time.
Yeah, he's taking something.
How's it hanging? A little bit to the left, Bob. A little bit to the left.
So pretty.
He just got out of another choking session with Vader.
Oh Jesus, you guys are out of trouble. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done.
Where you're always going to the left.
Just zip it. Shut it. Fucking.
Just got done choking on his aspirations.
You know what I mean?
That's
God,
a
his
little bit
face
better.
is. I hate that face, dude. It's terrible.
Go.
God damn, it's dreadful. But you know, he was an ugly motherfucker in the movie anyway, so it don't matter. I guess.
All right. So you're saying you're not a fan of Russell Krennic?
Nah, I really didn't like his character. I was like, he was an asshole. So, yeah, I didn't like him.
Oh, he was a good character, man.
Yeah.
It showed a balance, man. He didn't give a fuck about the Force or the fucking Empire. He just cared about his fucking project.
Yeah,
He
he
was a
wanted
whiny.
credit for
He
all
wanted
of it.
credit.
He wanted
Yeah,
his
He wanted
credit.
credit.
That's
He
it.
had
All he
no-
wanted, all this dude wanted was an attaboy. That's, you know what?
Yeah,
That's
I know.
most of us right here, right now. We all just want that attaboy.
I loved when Tarkin put him in his place. He bitched him.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, man. Yeah, you're good. I'll tell the Emperor how good we're doing."
Yeah, also how good. Yeah, it's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
So Dakota responded to that picture saying, "I think it's okay to be attracted to this jailbait." All right. Good old Primal Savage.
Yeah, I like that dude, man. He was a good character.
Yeah.
All right. Up next is the SH Figure Arts Padme from Episode 2, Attack of the Clones.
Pocket thighs.
She looks good. It just seems a lot of the parts are just not flowing well. Not seamless.
She got a fucking hidden pocket in her thigh. Just saying.
And what is this thing right here? I don't want to take the show to that level, but I'm looking at this stuff or saying, what is this? Special lights Anakin Abe.
Why
does
your lightsaber smell like fish?
That's why he turned to the dark side.
He had no choice.
Padme doesn't think I'm big enough. But there's one facial expression.
She called that shit Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan.
One of those lonely nights when Anakin's out on a mission.
Sometimes she
Well, he's always out there. And I are supposed to marry.
I thought she was more talented than that.
Oh Jesus! You guys are fucking.
And there she has another facial expression.
Sometimes
What is that?
sometimes when she's feeling spicy, she changes it up to the dark saber.
R2, where are you?
What's wrong with
I
your
need to
mouth?
add this a session.
Yeah, what is wrong with your mouth?
What's wrong with your
It's just she's
What
pissed
the
off.
fuck?
I don't know.
It's
She's showing teeth.
Got
That's not
braces on?
bad. It's creepy, dude.
Dude, this is her other bodyguard, Dork May.
Okay. This pose doesn't look too bad.
No.
No, that's all right.
You don't see the cut. Just seems like they didn't fill out the upper thigh to fit.
Yeah.
But it looks
She's
good.
got a great ass.
It's the first female character that you're releasing in the Star Wars line, correct? So
They did the tears on the back. That's pretty cool.
It don't matter because
She's got a great ass.
there you go. See, he's not happy
No, that's not bad.
with that.
Yeah.
what size
Yeah.
are these?
So this is the 6-inch figure arts.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a 6.
Yeah, these are figs. Figure arts.
Hmm. She got a good ass for a 6er.
So, hey, what about the battle droids? They're kind of sticking them out. No, too bony.
Yeah, they are. He's like, look at look at my metallic ass. There it is.
Meanwhile, on the white side of town,
Roger.
All right, Roger. Copy that. All right,
Oh,
up next is NECA News. We have the Alien versus Predator, Elder Predator. This is going to be in the Series 11. I know you guys want this guy so bad. Or do we want back to Padme?
I'm just gonna
That's
say,
cool. Dude. That's
great
looks
ass.
awesome.
great ass memes.
And then we also have a little teaser like we did last week with the one gal from Jean from the Nostromo. We have the Vicious Alien Attacker Warrior Alien. This is just the blue, translucent blue xenomorph.
I may have to get that.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And if you missed out on the Alien Queen, they are reissuing her.
I might have to get 2.
So if you got that nice derpy Ripley / Newt pack, now if you don't have this, they can pick it up.
You're gonna have that bitch getting killed. There you go.
But what is this, like around $100? So
That's, yeah.
it's not bad. I mean, I think it's worth it. It's a nice piece.
Yeah.
Does it come with eggs or anything like that?
No.
Mm-mm.
The eggs are inside her.
Yes. She comes with a big hold pouch that you see.
Shout out to pouches.
Pouches.
They're underrated. Pouches are definitely underrated.
Shout out to marsupials.
Shout out to kangaroos. Shout out to the Roos. Those cool shoes back in the day.
You know, speaking of Roos, fuck J. Roos.
He's coming back.
See how that comes from?
Coming back.
You see how it just rolls off? Fuck them.
Yep.
They just fuck
Yeah.
'em.
And also Ed 209 if you missed out on that. So there you go.
The only
Look at this.
RoboCop I can find though is the video game one with the fucking flame effects.
Oh, the RoboCop versus Terminator.
Yeah.
Hi.
You have 9 seconds. What? I just shoot him.
8.
You have 8. 7. Yeah, I would stay in the room too, just jostling around. Maybe this guy won't hit me. Yeah, okay. I'd fucking run past him and get the hell out of there. That's just me. Take the stairs.
For real.
But there it is. Quality on this guy is nice, but you do have to be careful of the wiring. They can't snap.
Oh.
And it has electronics, which is pretty cool. And then if you guys want to dress up as Freddy, you can get the reissued glove. Terrorize children if you have them.
You're all my children now.
It was funny today. My son brought. Was it today? No, it was yesterday. Came home with the Scholastic bookets. Those things.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know. It felt weird that I was more excited about those books in that than he was. Like, oh man, you got a Rogue One visual guide? Shit, I'm buying that. You can build a marshmallow catapult thing? What the hell? This is awesome. So I don't know. It was just food for thought. do that. All right, we got Series 2
Right.
finally from
Oh.
Rocky. There was a little bit of a hiccup, I guess, for getting some licensing rights, but here is Rocky 4's Apollo Creed. No, you do not get a James Brown.
That looks like Joe. That looks more like Joe Frazier than Carl Weathers.
Well, maybe you could pop on the other head there. But I'm glad this is happening. So maybe they'll go back and give us a Dylan from Predator with removable arms.
You son of a bitch.
But there you go. And then there's the 4 turtles. These are the quarter scale.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Donnie's out already. Wrath is dropping, and then you got Mikey and
This
Leo.
looks so good, dude.
Yeah. Oh my god. Well, so
It just looks like the movie right there, the cover.
Yeah. And Bobby Skullface has done a review on Donnie. Check that out.
Yeah.
He says it's good, and it does what it needs, but it's not like, don't expect more. Yeah. But for a quarter scale, I mean, it's pretty cool. Now, you guys want them to scale this down? Like they've done with their Harley Quinn and they've done with some of their Batmans?
The 6-inch?
Yeah. Or
with the same paint and everything? Yeah.
Well, yeah, if they could do the same paint, but I don't know. I doubt that.
Are these the ones that like even have the bumps on them?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Claws on the back of the bandanas.
Yeah.
They got the head sculpts down pat.
Bro.
Yeah.
That's just down pat.
It just sucks that everything's going bigger. It's like, shit, where do I put this stuff?
Yeah.
You put them right down my dining room table, just like this guy.
Sorry, honey. We don't need that spot, right? Can you put that plant somewhere else? Because I need the stand for something.
Just drill some holes in the head and you have salt and pepper shakers.
Salt and pepper shakers. That's a big 18-inch.
Oh, easy.
Whoa.
Whoa. All right. Up next is Hiya Toys. They're doing the 3 3/4-inch Alien series.
Yeah.
These are not cheap by any means. This is their Crusher Alien. These retail for $40.
Wow.
What was their APC we looked at? It was like 200,
Yeah.
220, something like that. It's big. Fits a hell of a lot of their figures, but man, expensive.
So it's like the size of a chihuahua?
What?
So if you wanted, if you're collecting G.I. Joe,
the
and
size
you
of your
wanted them
mama.
take on the aliens, I guess here you go. Here's their other one. This is their Raven. Base a little bit. All right, and last up we have Storm Collectibles. They're giving us Zangief now. We've seen Ryu, Ken, Bison, and now Zangief.
I really like these more than the figure arts.
Really?
Yeah.
Same scale?
Yeah, but these are like bulkier.
Yeah, they're more right off the screen, it looked like.
Right. Like the overdoing the musculature and everything of them. It's
and their Mortal Kombat figures. Their Mortal Kombat figures are really good too. That Scorpion's fucking crazy.
Yeah, the way we got Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and what Shao Kahn is coming, or has it dropped yet?
I think only Scorpion's dropped so far. Like he was
kind of slow.
Figure. Yeah, and Ryu just dropped, but I dropped all my fucking pre-orders off of BBTS, so I haven't gotten them.
Looks good.
Yeah. Multiple heads. You can see that already.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wonder if he has multiple.
Touch.
Want to touch the
Hobby Mega Tooth. Tune in Tokyo.
I wonder if he has multiple pieces of chest hair.
I wonder if it's one that's actually fur that you can comb.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the Hot Toy Street Fighter. There we go. Doll life. I'll be in. All right.
The Zangief patch.
Or Mortal Kombat. I take Mortal Kombat. Being able to take off Scorpion's head or mask. All right, that's it for the show. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.
Peace out.
Sweet.
Been fun. Talk amongst yourselves. I will.
That's pretty cool.
go relieve myself and be back.
EnterTheRealmCast@gmail.com. And, oh, wait a minute. Wrong show.
All right, let's see what we got.
Easy, Mike. What are you screaming for? You getting beasted? This kid's playing Halo Reach and he's fucking crying.
Sounds like my son Dust. I gotta
He's
get.
got a great ass.
He starts screaming, "What the hell are you doing?" What? And starts cussing somebody out. And I'm like, "What are you doing?" I'm playing a video game. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you're winning. You're winning right
Yeah,
there.
right.
Are you all you guys on board for that grump?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the only other option. There's no other. You know what's funny is like
I want that.
there's a lot of figures that we see. There's like 1, 2, 3 options. There's no option. Why? Why is Bad Cube the only company that's
Doing the minifigures.
So who do you want? Like X-Transbot?
It don't matter. Why isn't anybody else doing it?
You might start seeing them for fans toys with them doing that sea spray.
With the sea spray.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, but Dust doesn't like heroics.
No heroics.
Yeah. I
This
don't like that Fans Toys version either.
That will be a fan toys figure I will not buy.
What's wrong? Come on, Charles. What's wrong with you, man? You don't like heroic either? Jeez.
Nah. No, with that sea spray. Sea spray, no.
It's a
All right, can you guys see the
yes. Oh,
Yes.
man.
whatever the
Yep.
awesome fast?
Come on, let's roll into it, man. I'm excited for this.
All right, so this is my little spot where we go over some old stuff.
Who's got knowledge on this?
Go down?
I do. Yeah, I love this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Go down Nostalgia Boulevard, check ourselves, and I want that again.
Swarm.
Oh yeah. All right, and I'll have a link in the description if you guys want to bypass the news and just go right to this.
Australian
So,
movie.
First up, we have
Look at
Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. This came out in September 1981 to September 1983.
Mhm.
There was a series before this in 1981 also, just named Spider-Man, that only lasted
Spider-Man.
26 episodes. This lasted 72, 3 seasons. It was paired up with the Hulk, but here's a little kind of collage of all the different cartoon Spider-Mans that we've had.
It's
The
you know,
60s. Yes.
I don't know if you're going to cover it, but it was funny. It's like it was paired up with the Hulk, but then when it went Spider-Man Amazing Friends, and then when it came back again, it was Hulk and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like Hulk highlighted that.
Yeah. So we have the 60s Spider-Man, and then we have the 81, and then we had the 90 Spider-Man, which
I like that
everyone is pretty much, this is like everyone's favorite.
Yeah,
It lasted the longest, pretty much.
that was a really good fucking series.
Yeah, well,
Until
we
they
had-
did
was.
this to
Yes,
it.
it was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, until they did this to it.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
they
well.
brought in Spider-Man Unlimited,
Yeah, well.
Adventures Off-World. And then we came back with this one, the new animated series, which didn't really last that long. And then we had the
No.
Spectacular Spider-Man, which really didn't last that long.
He like
And
a
then
theme
this
song,
one has
though.
actually lasted the longest, Ultimate Spider-Man, which went into its 3rd season as the Web Warriors, and then the final season versus the Sinister Six.
Did you
And
guys, did you
it's
guys ever
over.
see that one that was like on like MTV or something like that?
That was the
Yeah,
one.
that-
That's
That was
that.
that one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, it was only like one season.
Yep.
It was
I like the
alright.
girls. The girls looked good in that one.
All right, chat. We're in them.
All right.
see,
I didn't get any pictures from that series. Sorry. We'll do that in another Blast of the Past. But this series is now over. They are doing a new series for this. I think this year it's going to correspond with the Spider-Man Homecoming movie, which is just now called Marvel's Spider-Man.
Yeah, and this is going to have Miles Morales and Spider-Gwen in it also featured.
Not too bad.
That's
All right,
cool.
so we're going to be taking a look at the cartoon, but I just threw this in there for shits and giggles. If you guys
Fuck yeah.
70s Spider-Man movies,
Yes, love it.
Hell
Love
yeah.
that.
He's
That
got a mouth.
right here. This here is my Marvel Cinematic fucking. That was it for me. When I
this
was
was good stuff back in the day.
This was my Marvel Cinematic Universe. When
You
I
know
was,
what?
don't forget the
Me
one
too,
with
man.
the
Me
company.
too.
that with
Yeah.
the Incredible Hulk with Bill
Yeah.
Bixby. This was
Yeah.
Yeah.
this was my Marvel when I was a kid, man.
So
Fuck all
back-
you.
So back then they didn't have toys to sell, so they used these shows to sell pajamas.
Yeah,
Pretty
exactly.
Pretty much.
We had underoos.
We had Mego. We had the Mego at times.
We had
but-
underoos, man. We had toys, man. Fuck you, Brian. We had Mego, man. Mego, son, Mego.
And then even Japan.
Oh,
Yeah.
the
Their
Japan
Spider-Man
series is
series.
incredible. If you like
Which
Mighty
was-
Morphin Power Rangers,
Power
and
Rangers,
Spider-Man,
Yeah.
this
Spider-Man
is
and
the shit.
Mechas.
Right up your alley, man. I have this whole series on my hard drive.
It's good stuff. All right, so
$12.
here we are.
$12 on
Dude, James, you forgot one. You forgot one, James.
What?
The Electric Company.
No, I
Spider-Man.
got. Didn't I get that? No, I didn't.
Oh,
right
no,
there. There's the
Electric
electric
Company.
company right
There
there.
you go.
Oh,
No,
that's
that's
right.
not
Company.
Morgan
Yeah, don't worry.
Freeman.
I'll get to it. I just put it in the wrong spot.
Man, we want to see Morgan Freeman in that shit.
So we have Spider-Man as Amazing Friends, but yes, he was on the Electric Company.
Morgan
there.
Freeman played Spider-Man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He was in
For real?
Yeah, on Electric Company. It was Morgan Freeman.
That was him in the costume.
In the costume was Morgan
Wow.
Freeman.
When I was a boy, I got
Ain't
bit
that
by a
some
spider.
Spider-Man. I used to go swip.
I searched
Flip.
high and low for that volcanic rock that Peter Parker left
Power.
me.
All right, here we go with the fucking Morgan Freeman. Andy, I said swip.
My name is Red. I can get anything.
My friend Peter Parker.
How the hell do you think he got everything into the fucking jail? He was on the roof going swip.
I just need my mask. Hold on, Andy.
All his connects left everything behind the wall. He was just like whip.
So every movie we need to see, think of Morgan Freeman. So like Kiss the Girls. Yep. Whip.
Yeah,
He
man.
was fine.
Morgan Freeman was Spider-Man, man.
Wow.
Electric Company,
Wow.
bro. That shit was
He's
killer,
in
man.
glory. What's up, Denzel? Whip. We got the Civil War we gotta get into.
This is the only reason why that man is on such a high pedestal in my life, because I love those fucking segments growing up.
Yeah.
They were good.
Once I found out 20 years later who he was, I was like, oh fuck yeah, this dude is amazing. I will listen.
And spectacular.
I will listen to the Penguin the fucking narration. I will watch I will watch Bucket List and say, yes, I like this movie because it was a part of my childhood.
Hard Rain.
Yeah.
In prison.
Oh, Hard Rain. Oh my God. Dreamcatcher. Can we just name all the bad movies right now?
All right,
God.
back to Spider-Man is Amazing
All
Friends.
right, good. I'm
So
sorry.
we had the first season, and then I apologize. I tried getting a better picture, but season 2 it became Incredible Hulk and the Amazing
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
it's funny how it was Hulk, Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Hulk, and then went Hulk, Spider-Man.
And it was just mimicking what the Incredible Hulk had back in '81. Also, but it was a shorter season. Then it became the Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk for season 3. So there you go. You can get this on DVD, but it's never been released here in the United States. If you found one in the United States or Region 1, probably bootleg. It was released overseas.
It was on Netflix for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it still on Netflix?
No.
Not anymore.
No.
No, good enough.
Man, it was a good fucking series, man. It was really good stuff.
Oh yeah, who didn't like that theme song? And the web pops in, and then he just starts crawling.
Yeah, the very beginning notes were just fighting.
Man, Video Man.
Yeah, we're gonna look at a lot of that shit. But there was also a comic book.
Mhm.
This is the official comic book adaptation of the all-new NBC cartoon series.
Yeah, they were just like, fuck it, we gotta make something happen.
Yeah.
Well, and Firestar was one of those characters that was first introduced in the cartoon, not in the actual comic book.
Yep.
Just like Harley from Batman.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it was also part of the Marvel Action Universe. And that comic book that we just saw was reprinted as this. And it was teamed up with RoboCop and Dino Riders.
And I think it was McFarlane on the art, right? Wasn't it? In the early McFarlane? No, I'm only kidding.
No. I don't think so. You didn't get any toys with this series, which is kind of weird for a cartoon in the 80s to not have toys related to it.
True.
But we did get some in the Marvel Universe later on around 2009 or I don't know, 2008, somewhere around there. It was a Toys R Us exclusive 3-pack. These are 3 3/4-inch figures, but this is your Firestar, Spider-Man, and Iceman.
And Firestar didn't join the X-Men until like 10 years ago in the comics.
Yeah, she was a New Warriors first.
Yeah.
And she was a Hellion before that.
Yep.
Uncanny X-Men 193.
She had that limited 4-issue limited series.
And then if you wanted a Miss Line, you had to get the Mary Jane Watson Marvel Universe figure to go with this.
Line.
So there she is.
That was a nice set. That 3-pack is really a nice set. It goes for a little change, man.
Yeah.
It gets some dollars, man.
Yeah, it does. I'm looking at it
I'm
now.
sure.
All right, so here's the cast. You see Firestar, Iceman, Spider-Man. You got May Parker. God, this was typical comic book old.
She's got a great ass.
She's got an old ass. She's not like we used to know now. And then
you got your wrinkled penis all up in it.
All right.
I just threw up on my mouth. Thanks, Dust.
Lately, I've been doing it a lot when I check out fucking Facebook. So,
all right. So these are the 4 characters that
Video
were
Man
in the actual cartoon. We had Firestar. We had Lightwave. We also had Hiawatha Smith. That's great. You gotta love the PC shit that they did.
Yeah.
We need this character.
Video Man.
And then we got Video Man.
Video Man was crazy, man.
Hiawatha, but he was a
dude. The voice acting in there was off the chain, though, overly dramatic stuff. Remember that time when he met up with the X-Men and had the Juggernaut was talking all dramatic and stuff. Was it the Juggernaut or how they just the voice acting?
No, Juggernaut was Charles Xavier.
Yeah.
That was part of the origin of Fire.
Juggernaut.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
Yeah. But here's the other supporting cast. You got Aunt May, we got Miss Lion, the Lost Opso, we had Flash Thompson, and J. Jonah Jameson. These are the characters, except for Miss Lion, obviously, that you will see in every single
Spider-Man. Yep.
Yeah. Don't you love him, Charles? Agent Venom.
Like crazy bitch in the desert.
All right, there's Peter Parker.
Yep.
The voice by Bumblebee.
Yep.
Yeah. He talked a lot of shit in that cartoon too. That was why I liked it so much.
Firestar.
Yeah.
Now, did Angelica Jones kind of remind you of another certain redhead in Peter's life?
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah.
Ted, this Firestar is pretty nice. You know, my dad used to watch cartoons to me when I was a kid. Now I think I know why. It's like, hey, when's that Spider-Man show come on?
When's that amazing Fred? Where is that?
I remember back when we was kids, my friend had I remember when we was kids, my friend had like this Marvel source book for like the superhero game, and I mistook Jean Grey for her.
Oh, you did?
Yep. See, I didn't know anything about the X-Men at that time, or the team that was before Wolverine, Storm, and Nightcrawler. So.
Oh.
Yeah, my bad.
Bobby Drake. Iceman.
One of the OG X-Men.
Yep. He wasn't a clown though in this, where he's mostly.
Yeah.
He had a little humor, but
Wait.
Yeah, he has some clown moments.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, he was voiced by Frank Welker. Fred from.
Fred.
From
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, don't even say Frank Welker. It's Fred from Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. Bobby here is Megatron.
He was he was an interesting character how he voiced him because he was kind of a little bit clumsy sometimes. I don't know. He was just weird. I liked Iceman.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I liked the best about Iceman was the way he fucking transformed into Iceman.
Man, that was
that
He
was
cool.
cool.
built, he
Yeah.
built
That
a
was
block
cool.
of ice around him, and he broke
Yeah.
through it.
Yep.
It's like, wow.
That was
And
really
all
cool.
that ice was just left there.
Yep,
Yeah.
not just he didn't just like go boom, I'm Iceman. He just formed it and it broke out and like, wow. That was
Yeah.
so cool.
That was pretty awesome. So,
All right, here's some just key episodes. Along came Spidey. That's the little origin for him. The origin of the Spider Friends, that they were taking on the Beetle and they were going over their past and how they met. I'm just trying to, if you guys remember these, just
Oh, of
some-
course.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Oh, yeah.
man.
Firestar is
Definitely.
born.
Yeah.
That's the one with the Juggernaut.
Yeah.
X-Men. The origin of the Iceman.
Finish your game.
Yeah.
With 7
So
little
here's some-
super friends.
Now,
Man. That was
Some
a
little
great
shots from those episodes. So
Oh
you
man,
got
the X-Men
Oh, yeah.
cameos were so fucking cool.
They were.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wolverine.
As bad
Shame.
as they were so fucking good.
Yeah, it was cool. It was something else.
Wolverine was he spoke in an Australian accent.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did. Yep, he sure did.
And it was
Look at
like,
him
"All
sitting
right,
on
mate."
Shout out to Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, man, it was
Look
just
at him
like
sit- Look at him sitting on the couch with his legs crossed.
So- yeah, he's
Yeah,
Sophisticated. Come on.
he was drinking beers and smoking, man. It was fucking so good.
But this was a prelude. It was supposed to be like the Pride of Kitty.
Yeah,
It was supposed to be a kind of a push
Spin
into
off
their
to
own
the
series.
So
Yeah.
if you guys ever see that fucking that pilot, this is where it came from this.
Yeah.
They were supposed to get their own series. And man, that artwork, the animation for Pride of Kitty is pretty damn good for its time.
Oh, compared to
Pride
this,
of Kitty?
better. It was
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
way-
Yeah.
It's on you could catch it on YouTube.
And I still
Pride
got the
of Kitty, that's what it's
VHS on
called?
that sucker.
Yeah, what was it?
Okay.
Pride of Kitty.
It was the
Pride of the
Pride
X-Men.
X-Men.
Pride of the X-Men. It was
Pride of
Pride of the
the
X-Men.
Okay.
Yeah, it's oh my.
Kitty Pryde joining the X-Men. And
It was the pilot for an X-Men cartoon series right after this, and it was so good.
Nightcrawler, Colossus.
I wish they
Wolverine.
would have fucking kept going with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the shit that they did with the other X-Men, but this would have been so fucking cool, man.
Oh yeah.
It was
Yeah.
ahead of its time.
And again, no toys for
Yep.
this.
Nope,
But we'll get
Crazy,
into
man.
that. There was the Secret War stuff.
There
that
was
you could
comics.
Kind of.
they were selling comics.
But this is funny though. I didn't know Angel actually had energy blasts.
Yeah.
But, like
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Holy blast!
his holy blast.
Holy blast.
And what you were I see where you're going with that. They didn't start doing the toys until Secret Wars.
And then this is from the origin of Iceman, which a little bit. There's always errors in every show, so we have 2 Cyclops. Quite nice.
It's because you're rocking a V-neck. That's why.
Duo
I'm
club.
talking to my nephew. He's rocking a V-neck again. This fucking dude in V-neck.
Everyone knows this one, the X-Men
Yeah.
adventure
Yeah.
with Nathan Price, the ex-boyfriend to Firestar.
Yeah.
This is where we got Thunderbird, Colossus, Nightcrawler.
Yo,
Yeah.
me and Nathan
Wow.
Haskell. Me and Nathan Haskell grabbed a lot of samples from this one.
Oh, I love that LAX Men.
It's great, man. It's fucking great episode.
But yeah, this one had a lot of stuff. But
Oh,
we
look at
see,
that
like,
Nightcrawler,
Thunderbird.
man.
Yeah.
Thunderbird actually transforms into a bear, so his power
Yeah.
is weird, but it's still good to see the X-Men in there, and it's always one of those like, oh wow, they're gonna actually have a let's say Captain America, which we'll see here in a sec. But
This is where I was very confused. I was reading the book and I'm like, Thunder, a bear? What? You know? He
Yep.
didn't-
So, my question: so, was Professor X always drawn with him having a blanket, like he didn't wear pants or anything?
pretty
like that?
much,
Kind of, yeah. I think it's they wanted to cover his legs.
Hashtag-
why does he need to
hashtag
have
triple
pants
life.
if he can't use his legs?
I was just
It's
curious.
cold. They're getting
Yeah.
cold.
Because
There's
they
no,
have
there's
to
no,
pull him down when they had to
no
put him on.
circulation, bro.
He's an old man, dude. You gotta understand. Okay?
Well, I was just wondering if they always drew him like that too. That's all.
Well, and
Oh,
back
shit.
then, the old days, yes.
No.
Let's put it this way. Yeah.
Until he got the hover chair.
This is Cockrum, man. This is, Cockrum, John Byrne. This is that era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my era, the good era.
Fantastic era.
Kelly.
Yellow.
Now, a little fact here. Supposedly, the first Spider-Man series, which aired at the same time as this, isn't like a prequel or isn't related, let's say, but it actually is. This episode right here, Magneto kind of refers to an episode from that series. So it kind of bridged them together.
Oh wow, they really went back on that, right?
So I just threw that out there. But
I wish I wish I could go to Netflix and watch that tonight, but fuck you, Netflix. Why would they take this off?
I don't know, man.
We got Sunfire here, the fiery
Sunfire.
Japanese
Yeah, that was
who
a good
fell in
series.
love with Firestar because
Yeah, that was a good episode.
and he took on Iceman. I mean, that was a good rivalry that they
Yeah.
were just like going at each other.
And that's great for a kids show at that time, you know?
Yeah, it was.
And everyone's favorite, the Triumph of the Green Goblin.
Yes.
Yeah.
This was a good episode.
Wait a minute, you say everyone's favorite. Where's Swarm?
Oh, it's here.
Oh, you better have
It's coming,
fucking
it's
Swarm
coming,
up in
it's
this
coming.
bitch, man.
Fucking Swarm.
All right, I'm sorry, man. You better have fucking Swarm up in this.
Green Goblin was awesome though, man. He was.
Oh, it was great.
He was a little different from the comic book character. He didn't have a split personality,
Yeah.
or he was in a, I don't know, some type of
Yeah,
care
but-
facility trying
But they,
to.
but they kept it classic.
Yeah.
They did. He was a sinister motherfucker, man.
Oh,
He
yeah,
really
he
was.
They kept it classic.
They should have done more with
Goblin Dust.
it. We
Yeah.
never did get a Hobgoblin in this series, and I don't believe there was a Vulture either.
Yeah. So hey James, so this image on the left, that's what started the episode.
Yeah, this was
So
the
that's-
Right.
The thumbnail.
So it's
Okay.
pretty cool how they like would do a custom art piece for
Yeah.
each episode. Yeah, it's nice.
Up next was one of my favorites because we got to see some other heroes.
Mhm.
7 little super.
Captain America.
Yeah, that's a great fucking.
And he
episode,
always
man.
did 7 little
Yeah,
superheroes,
yeah.
one by one.
Uh-huh.
Who's gonna do this? Like, damn,
Yeah.
Chameleon was like a badass.
Yeah.
But you have Captain America, Shauna, the She-Devil. You have Namor, Doctor Strange.
I always thought it was Shauna. Like, why would they put Shauna in there, man? The
In
comic
there,
wasn't.
yeah.
The comic wasn't doing anything. Maybe they were trying to boost sales. I don't know.
That's why they did that.
Kazar.
Yeah,
There was a
That's why they
Kazar.
did that.
there was no figures at the time. So, you know what? You know, usually like these shows would boost the toys. I think these shows were made to boost the comic sales.
Probably. I bet
Yeah.
you that's
You
probably
know,
what they
so-
were.
Probably so, yeah.
This
There-
was the.
There was a
Which is-
Kazar series at the
Which
time.
is why there were so many fucking crossovers.
Exactly.
Was
That's
there a
why-
Kazar series?
Yeah, that's why Shanna was there because
Oh,
there was
no. I don't
there
know.
was there was there was a 80s Kazar series. that
I
came
thought
out.
she was only there because she got a great ass.
Probably. This was the episode.
Is the
that,
show getting old enough? Can we retire it? Okay, next.
I do
episode,
like
we
the
retire
shield
it.
here where it's white, and then on the
Yeah.
actual, it's got the blue.
It's the blue, yeah.
This was the episode
Error.
that
Not care.
introduced me to Submarine.
All right, up next, mission Save the Guard Star. This was the introduction to Bobby's half sister.
Yeah.
She was a shield agent. She had light powers.
Uh-huh.
Half sister.
Why is she doing that though? That's kind of weird. She's not doing it on this.
The Cyclops. She's doing the
Yeah,
Cyclops.
doing the Cyclops. Do the Cyclops.
Ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, ba-bum, boom, ba-dum.
Another good episode was Spider-Man Unmasked. This is when we
Yeah.
saw Flash Thompson dressed up as Spider-Man.
Yes. This because the Sandman found out who he was. That's right.
Mhm.
And they suckered
good.
Flash Thompson
Yeah,
to
they-
him.
Ah, man, I
was
wish it
great,
was still
dude.
on Netflix, man. I'd watch this right now.
This was a good episode too.
Yeah, this
Oh
was a good
shit.
Video
It might
Man,
be-
this was a classic also.
Oh, Video Man was
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was in it twice.
He was in
Yeah,
the third season
yeah.
actually as a good guy who
Yeah,
actually
Helped
was,
him out. Yeah.
he went to the X-Men.
Video Man.
It was Francis Bite in the third season. This one actually had Electro as the main villain, and this was his.
I'm gonna apply for a credit card with that name, Francis Bite. B-Y-T. Let's see what I get, guys. Figures on me.
This was a good episode, funny. Fantastic Mr. Frump, where
Yeah.
Dr. Doom was trying to get this unlimited power, but Mr. Frump here actually got the power, this
You got it
loser,
instead of him, yeah.
and he became all powerful.
Poor Doctor. Poor
Good
Doctor
stuff.
Doom.
Yeah.
He just can't win, man.
And then it was, you know what? It was simple, but it was really good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, it's just like, you know, kid stuff, you know, like, wow. Really well done.
Oh man.
Spidey Goes to Hollywood. That he took on Mysterio here, but we got to see the
Yeah.
Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
And this one was Amazing Friends.
Uh-huh.
Remember,
They
I
did
I
it
don't
later.
remember this.
They did it later in the '90s Spider-Man too.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
did a
remember.
lot of kind of nostalgia episodes.
Yeah.
How about the Attack of the Arachnoid?
Arachnoid.
Yeah. I remember this one. This was another good
Yeah, that last part creeped the hell out of me.
one. Yeah. He
was Spider-Man, and then he
That
became
Arachnoid's got a great. Anybody?
Change the picture, dude. Change the picture, man. It's tired of looking at that.
Yeah.
He's got a great.
There we go.
Oh,
There you go,
Swarm,
Josh.
man! I love Swarm. Oh man! And it's funny. It's like
I forget.
last year. I'm sorry. Last year when I had a problem with, I had a beehive that was coming into my house, into my vents, and the bees, the yellow jackets were coming through. I was like, swarm, swarm, and I'm standing on a step stool, blocking the fucking air vent of my fucking house, and I'm saying swarm, swarm as I'm doing it because I'm an idiot.
Was he a Nazi in this cartoon too?
I don't think so.
No, because that's what he originally was. He was a Nazi scientist.
No, not in the cartoon. There was no Nazism there.
He was a cool villain, though, because I remember they were trying to shoot his ass.
Shout out to Brammer mentioning Nazis tonight.
Yeah, I know, right? Good
Yeah.
for shit.
All the hate mail could go to Nick Brammer, aka MasterShippies at gmail-myglass.com.
All right, so here's some of the
Oh, yeah.
little guest
Daredevil.
heroes that we had in the show. We had Daredevil, we had Thor, Hulk, Captain America.
The
There's
Hulk
just some, not
was
all.
That Daredevil is crazy.
Well, in that episode, too, Matt Murdock is defending Spider-Man because Spider-Man gets framed for some shit. And he's like, he's doubled, you know.
And the
double
Thor
doing it.
the Thor one had Loki with that fucking flying Viking ship in the middle.
You know,
of the
you know what? You know how crazy it is? How simple it is? It's simple. It's super simple, but really fucking complex at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, you know what?
Oh, yeah.
The cartoon was a simple cartoon, but yet they threw so much in there. Like, for us comic guys, we're like, even as kids, we're like, wow. And for us to go back 20 years later or 30 years later, like, wow, this is still good.
It was a
I
highlight
see-
for me on Saturdays. Like, oh,
yeah,
man.
hell yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
me
me
too.
too, bro. And I'm
It
like,
was
you know,
heavy
we
and
can go
muscle.
back to it. We can go back to it now and be like, wow, this is good stuff. You know, it's not
Must-see
campy.
TV.
It's not campy. It's not. This is good stuff.
It's like the kids who
Yep.
grew up with the 90s Spider-Man. I mean,
Well, that was good.
That
Yeah,
was
that's
good
great
too.
too.
That was
The
the
94.
95 man.
Yeah, but you know what? The '90s Spider-Man was a little campier than this. I think.
yeah,
this
I think
stuff
took
is
more of the
just-
humor of what Peter was.
Yeah, yeah.
This
Yeah.
more so, but I do wish that this had a toy line. I mean, I really do. There's a
Yeah.
lot of great
Yeah,
characters,
me too.
and you think of the superpowers, the Super Friends, which they got a toy line, a
Yep.
huge toy line, which is one of the blast assets coming soon. But we'll see. But here we have Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Shauna again, because I know people wanted to see a little bit more of her, and you got Percy the Black Knight.
Your Black Knight.
And then some of the villains we got Kraven, Scorpion. We had the Chameleon again, Shocker.
Sinister Six.
Shocker. So cool.
Shocker.
So great.
Neil Ross was the voice of the Chameleon, just for some of the Transformer junkies out there. Michael Bell was Doc Ock. We have the Beetle. There's Nathan Price. Firestar's lovely Bo. Electro. Kingpin.
Kingpin up.
We got all the fucking
Doc Ock.
We got Doc Ock, Red Skull, Loki, even Dracula.
Even Dracula.
Dracula was on there, yo.
Well, you know what? Dracula is it's pretty much like Morbius. That would be your Morbius.
Yeah.
Just
True.
didn't do it right.
Yeah.
So we got the Spider-Man, like, you know, like your 101 villains, you know.
Yeah, he had a hard on for Firestar, man.
Oh, yeah. Right? Dracula.
Took her in.
Easy.
All right, so that's it.
Shout out to Horse Dick.
I just wanted to showcase a little bit of that. Good series. I think it's one that will always resonate as right up there in the top spot as far as Spider-Man cartoons.
Oh hell yeah, man!
So
Absolutely.
I'm about to hit the torrents and see if I can fucking download that.
I don't blame you.
I'm
Go
sure it's
search
there,
for
man.
it.
okay, now talk amongst yourselves.
I can't
That's
believe
fucking
I
cool,
can't believe
dude.
Netflix don't have it there anymore. So
What are your favorite episodes? If you can remember, if the ones that you saw here, or if there's another one that I didn't
Well,
feature.
You definitely featured a lot of the better ones. I think did you feature the one where the X-Men are having a reunion, and Spider-Man ends up following a Juggernaut to the
that's the
Juggernaut.
Fire
yeah,
That's the
Charles
Firestarter,
Xavier,
right?
I'm gonna get
Yeah.
you.
Right.
Yeah,
Fucking
that
Spider-Man
was-
saves his
that
ass.
was the
like,
Wolverine gets his claws stuck in the freaking
yeah.
Yeah.
That was the second X-Men episode. You had the
yeah.
Firestar. It was Firestar's origin, and then there was another one.
Yeah, you had Iceman had some of the X-Men, the original X-Men, and then you had Nathan Price. That one had the X-Men.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what was the one where the Juggernaut was?
I thought that was Firestar's reunion.
Was that Firestars?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
That was when Spider-Man made the greatest fucking showed up right on time. It was so cool. Crap, he was about to crush Xavier and Spider.
Yeah, he was like
grabbed
the
him up.
key to like, we need
Yeah.
to get the helmet off.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
That's good stuff, man.
It was
Fucking
great.
that's that Marvel fucking engine that should be going, man. Simple, and I know it's very primitive, but it works. You know what I mean?
definitely
It just works.
That Chameleon episode was my favorite.
Yeah, it was good.
The
Seven.
Little Superheroes.
Seven
Yeah,
little
yeah.
superheroes.
Seven Little Superheroes were one of mine. The X-Men
good.
joints were one of mine. Video Man, Swarm, man, I can fucking
Yeah.
There's times I'm just like hanging out and like doing something, detailing the car or something. The bee comes by, I'm like Swarm, and I'm old. You know what I mean? Why am I looking at a bee going Swarm? You know, and then like listen to the Wu-Tang Clan, I'm like Swarm. I'm like, why didn't they incorporate Swarm into like Wu-Tang Killer Bees? You know, as a producer, I'm thinking, why didn't they do that? You know, so this show definitely left a big impact on my life, and it's a great fucking show.
Oh yeah. Mine would be like the Green Goblin episode because they had the costume party, so they're all dressed up.
Yeah, that was at the school dance.
Yep.
And I think
Look,
Peter
he's on
came as
wires.
Spider-Man, didn't he?
He's on wires.
So it was good. It was really fun, entertaining.
Firestar was a cock tease in that episode too, wasn't she?
Yes, she was. Yep.
Yeah, she was a huge cock tease too.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, you gotta love the music.
Yeah.
That was the same movie.
It just reminds, and I loved like the '70s movie too with the music. Oh god, I love that.
I remember.
They always had
Good music.
I always thought it was poor music.
I always thought it was cool is they had like a bat cave kind of thing going on with their basement or whatever. Like they would flip something and like all this computer equipment would come out.
And they explained it. Iron Man and Shield made it for him. And that was great.
Yeah.
You're like, wow, Iron Man and Shield. All right, cool.
And they also were students too, so you kind of relate. I mean, they're going to Ohio State University. All right, can you guys see the Blast of the Past again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Part 2.
Oh, we're still going, huh?
So we're going again.
Just when I thought I was out.
So
Pull me back in.
we're actually going to look at a toy line based off of a comic book back in the 80s.
Yeah.
This is the Marvel Secret Wars. The comic book was produced in 1984, or was released in 84 through 85. There's 12 issues that were released here in the United States. In the UK, though, there was 31 issues.
Wow. This is the reason why Marvel got into action figures right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is how it started.
Yep.
The comic didn't come before the action figure. The action figures came before the comic.
The action figures came at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm
But
saying.
yeah, we know.
They had that idea.
Oh yeah, they wanted to do what DC was doing.
This is the promotion tool.
Yeah, this was their answer to superpowers.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't really have a lot of articulation, but it's like G.I. Joe.
They're still great. Man.
But they were still good. They came with shields, which we'll look at all the toys
They're
here, but
godly, man. They're godly.
Yeah, the
we're gonna
lenticular
look at
stuff.
the comic book first. So there's 12 issues. We're gonna look at the covers here. And there's compilations, graphic novels, all this. If you haven't read The Secret Wars, the original, I would at least invest in reading it. It's just really cool.
What are they good read?
By the way, on the first issue, look in the middle of the comic. That's Miss Marvel right there.
That is Photon. Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Marvel 2.
yeah.
That's the Miss Marvel.
This series has one of the greatest Hulk moments of all time.
Oh
Yep.
yeah,
In the pyramid.
Right
In the pyramid.
there it is.
Yep.
Beneath 150 billion tons stands the Hulk, and he's
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's fucking incredible in that goddamn.
And I love how the X-Men are like, you know what? Screw you guys. We're going to be our own thing. They had different camps, and they were not going to be in the fight until they finally were kind of forced into it.
Yeah.
What I like
Let's
here
go.
is if you look at the bottom left, like, and this issue hasn't even come up yet, right? And you're already showing the Spider-Man in his black costume there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also, for some reason, as a kid, loved when they put multiple heads in the little box. Like, you know, it's not like Spider-Man, like, oh, man, we're going to get 4 She-Hulk.
Hey, Brian. Brian,
Yo.
unless these are reprints.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
These are the actual hobby versions when they have those.
So,
Yeah, comic book shops.
a storyline. You want to explain the storyline, or you got the storyline lined up?
Storyline, if you guys haven't seen The Secret Wars, man, I don't know. But it's basically the Beyonder takes heroes and villains to his little game battle. What was it called? Battle
World.
World.
Yeah,
To see the outcome of who would win.
Let them fight.
Yeah, a higher being falls upon the Earth realm, sees these warriors,
These champions of
heroes.
justice and villains, and wants to know who could be the victor.
And picks good and picks a few from the evil and puts them on a world and says, "Go at it.
Yep.
I want to see what you guys can do."
And then there was a sequel to this, Secret Wars 2, and then there's been a whole bunch of other renditions of Secret Wars.
When I originally read these, I didn't know that the main reason they did this was for the toys.
Yeah.
But knowing now, it was genius.
Yeah.
It was genius.
Yeah, it was.
I just wish that we got all of the characters.
Yeah, of course.
Unfortunately.
Of course.
Because we're going to get into the toys. The toys, they did a little bit, but some of the characters in the toys were not even in Secret Wars. Which is weird. So,
That's
but,
true.
But it was a great fucking series. Wow,
Oh, yeah.
it was incredible.
So we have issue 5 that the X-Men finally get into the mix, episode 6, and Galactus is hovering around trying to figure out how he can get the Beyonder's power. Which is funny.
Mhm.
And then Doctor.
So basically, like Beyonder was like God.
Yeah, kind
You
of.
know, he was like
He's one of the celestial
He was a god.
entities out there.
Yeah, he can make things move and take this, erase this, bring this in here, and do whatever.
Was he like a watcher or something, or was he just like or was he?
I think he was even
Like,
more powerful than a
He's
watcher.
like
Yeah.
death. He's one of these cosmic beings that just.
Oh, shit. Okay. All
He-
right.
Yeah.
They
All right.
explain. They
Real
explain.
quick, what?
They explain he was a mutant celestial.
Oh, okay.
Pretty awesome.
Cool. All right, so let me go over
Good
the
night,
characters that are in the Secret Wars for you. We got Captain America, we have Captain Marvel or Photon, we have Hawkeye, Wasp, Iron Man 2, that's the James Rhodes version,
Mhm.
Thor, She-Hulk, Hulk. We have 3 out of the 4 of the Fantastic Four. So we have Thing, Torch, and Mr. Fantastic. We have Spider-Man, Spider-Woman, which is Spider-Man Woman 2, Julia Carpenter. So this is their first appearance in here.
Nice.
Professor X, Cyclops, Colossus, Nightcrawler, Rogue, Storm, Wolverine, and Lockheed the Dragon.
Really? So that wasn't just
Shout out
the
to
group?
Lucky.
So it's kind of no kitty, but we have her little pet dragon. And as no ice cream kitty. So on the villain side, we have Galactus, Doctor Doom, Kang, Doc Ock, Enchantress, Absorbing Man, Titania, Volcana, Molecule Man, Claw, Lizard, and the Wrecking Crew.
Shout out to those guys.
And they did a number on Colossus.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
They really.
I like how they went classic on the villains, man. It was total classic.
Yeah. And it's just funny that they don't have any mutant villains. No Magneto, stuff like that, which is interesting. All right, so here's issue 7, and then what Brian was talking about, issue 8, which is the introduction of the Black Symbiotic.
I got four fucking copies of it.
I have 2.
You know that was a
I just
fan.
have one.
That's a fan costume right there. It's a fan created costume. There was a contest, and they put the contest out to create a new costume for Spider-Man, and whoever's going to create it, and that's a fan created costume right there.
Jim Shooter paid that. Jim Shooter paid that kid $500.
Yeah,
Well, he's probably.
he got a little bit more on the royalties on the royalties.
But that's still cool. I mean, it's simplistic, but it looks so good.
Yeah, it's great.
Cool, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I like what they end up doing with it down the road. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, look where it went to. You know,
right?
Yeah.
It was the creation of one of my favorite.
You know what? They
villains,
didn't know what they were doing. It was
Oh,
thrown into the series, and then when it came into the Amazing Spider-Man, and
right.
where they went with that was incredible with the symbiote and how it took control.
Oh, yeah. They even went
Absolutely.
backwards to, what is it, Web of Spider-Man 17 or 18, where Peter Parker he cannot sense this symbiotic suit. He doesn't
Mhm.
trigger his little spider sense. So in that, which
Yeah.
predates 298, 299, the introduction of Eddie Brock and Venom and all that shit, he gets pushed into the subway by a hand, and we don't know who. It's like, oh my god, this is the first part of Venom, all this kind of crap.
Yeah, exactly.
But he's a vicious dude. How he goes after even Mary Jane and he beats the shit out of Black
Yeah.
Cat and all
And
that.
that early McFarlane art on that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Good
good
stuff.
times, man.
And yeah, he did.
That's where it
He did.
started, man.
It was all.
I got
new.
I got like 3-4 copies of that fucking book, man.
Did
And that-
Venom almost
that-
beat
That
Cat to death?
Goes right into 252 Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
that Doom cover right there is awesome.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
But there's 9, 10. We have 11, 12,
Uh,
and then
You know what?
there's
Back
some of
when
the UK versions.
Back when I was fucking collecting this, I did not know it was a toy grab. I did not know.
uh,
Well, who did
Yeah.
though back in the day?
Yeah,
We
Yeah.
didn't have the internet. We didn't have all this like.
Yeah, man. I didn't know it was a toy grab, man. All I know, it was a series. It was 12 issues that take a year, and I couldn't wait for every fucking issue. You know?
And it was a good story. It was just
Yeah, it was
fantastic.
great. No. The art was good. The story was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
It encompassed everything that I wanted.
Mhm.
It introduced me to new villains and heroes that I didn't know.
Yeah, if
Well,
you
I didn't
know
wanna
the
read.
X-Men,
And
you
I just started reading it. Like, I was a Fantastic Four fan, but I wasn't a huge Fantastic Four fan. But after that, I started reading some Fantastic Four. You just
Yeah.
branch out.
and
unless the Hulk's in there or Silver Surfer, I could care
Yeah, I
less.
mean, I can say
Fantastic Four.
you know now, but back then it was just like super easy to just fucking just change.
Well, that's what you had. You had the big 4 if you wanted.
Mhm.
You had the Avengers, which spawned off, Thor, Captain America, all
Yep.
that. You had Amazing Spider-Man, and then you had Fantastic Four, and then you had X-Men.
you mutants, and I was a
That's
big
about it.
everything mutants. I was all up in that ass, man. Everything mutants.
Not to
That's
say
how I-
Daredevil wasn't good and all these
That's
other.
how I started my collection. It was all about mutants.
around this time, Daredevil was Frank Miller and shit.
Yeah, Frank Miller and Elektra and the Punisher and
I
yeah,
started
that was
reading-
some good stuff. You
I
got into
started
that.
reading about the Dark Phoenix saga. That's when I started getting into comics.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
This is the
That-
That was
best.
a good one.
That's
Yeah.
where I started.
This is the best thing Jim Shooter ever did.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
All
I
right,
know-
so we never did get a cartoon of the Secret Wars. I'll ask the question after, but we did get a Secret Wars
Yeah.
in the 90s Spider-Man cartoon, which
Right,
was
right.
it was kind of a twist on the story. You had the Beyonder still, but you
Yeah.
had Madam Web, but Spider-Man was able to choose who he wanted on his
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, he was like the captain of the team, right? I remember that. Yeah, I remember that episode.
So
Yeah.
he chose Black Cat, which I thought was funny.
Yeah.
The Lizard was actually on the side of good, even though he kind of got a little crazy at times.
Yeah.
But he got his actual Connor's mind. And they
Yeah,
had
I mean,
Fantastic
but you
Four.
know what? for them to just go with that storyline.
Oh, those
There
toys.
is.
We're getting there, but
Great, man. You know, man, that fucking animated series was so good.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Yes.
It really was
Yeah.
so good.
the animated series was good. The stories were great. I love, for some reason, I'll always
I was
remember the
wondering.
one that he makes. He has the Make a Wish for the girl.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
2-part episode or whatever, and he finds out at the very end that she's terminally ill and all that. But do you guys think that they should have made a cartoon, or would you like to see like a one-shot movie, animated movie, like they've
Yeah.
done back in the day,
Yeah.
Wolverine versus
Yeah.
Hulk, all that,
Yeah,
That would be really cool.
with the original characters, not try and modernize it? Would
Nope.
you like them to go back?
Yeah, hell yeah.
They'll modernize it. I mean,
Yeah, of course they will.
there's nothing you can do about that, but like keep like the core. Like you can't have Secret Wars without Hulk. You can't
Or
have
Spider-Man, Captain
or-
America.
Right.
You can't have it without like the Wrecking Crew in it. You can't have it without the X-Men in it. You know.
Yeah. Oh, and real quickly back here, this is the UK last issue 31. It says all the heroes are going home, all except one, and it's the outline of Thing. He stays behind. So, and then the She-Hulk takes his spot because we can't have the Fantastic Three.
Right.
Yeah.
They'd all have to get new uniforms.
All right, moving into the toys. So here's a little ad that I thought was kind of funny. The new Marvel superheroes Secret Wars collection. Male action with sales action. I love that. We've got the secret. It's like that would totally not work now.
Then they have like the holograms on the shields.
Lenticular,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Lenticular holograms. Yeah. And
They're
you
lenticular.
would move it and it'd change.
Yeah, I think that's
Lenticular.
crazy.
Lenticular.
DC is doing a whole shitload of lenticular covers this summer.
That's a gimmick back in the 90s.
Who?
You know?
DC.
Who?
Yeah. Okay.
Back in the let's do Chrome, let's do bags, let's do cars, let's do.
All right, let's do Secret Wars.
So, all right, so here's the first wave. We have Captain America. All the heroes came with a circular shield. All the villains came with a square shield.
Right.
Different pictures that you can put in here to have the secret of what would reveal their agenda.
Yeah.
And if you guys want to pause, you can, because here is what you would read on the back for Captain America's bio. They don't really go for a lot of money. Some of the foreign ones do, or the latter wave, but not too bad. As far as articulation, you got the shoulder, you got the hip, and you got the neck, and that's it. And they were kind of softer plastic.
Yeah, but they would break on you. If you were too if you were too rough on them, the arms would break really easy.
Break for me. But yeah, they're fantastic. I like them.
Yeah.
They're more of what, like 4-inch, I think, figure.
I think so. Yeah, because they were a little taller. They were taller than GI Joes.
Yeah.
Shout out to 4 inches.
Yeah.
The only need is 3, suppose, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't found anyone
I'll
else.
give you 2 twice. All
Yeah,
right, with that?
Here is Iron Man, which
Yeah.
funny
I-
in the actual
That was a great fucking figure, man. These fucking
comic
figures are so good.
was James Rhodes, but on the
Right.
shield here you have Tony Stark.
Yeah.
It didn't matter.
So it's like, okay.
We going OG.
And I love the story behind the James Rhodes Iron Man, because he no one knows it's not Tony in there. And when he became part of the
Yep.
West Coast Avengers and all this other type of stuff, and he has that, and I don't want to sound weird, but you have that kind of slang, that
Yeah.
jive, I guess. I don't know what you want to call it. That sound like,
Yeah, that's what they were doing.
Yeah, but that was a really good fucking storyline, man.
but yeah, I like that.
They didn't know. That was so
Yep.
cool how they didn't
Well,
know.
it played in a part later on with Eric Masters being Thor, and they
Yeah.
didn't know that wasn't the original Donald Blake Thor
Mhm.
back then.
Yeah, because this was
Really? They
right,
didn't know that?
this was right after Demon in a Bottle.
Yep. Speaking of the demon in a bottle, thank you, Michael.
I kind of thought they would have noticed there was something about
M
Thor
Phones
when
just
he
hit me up
wasn't
with the new
talking-
batch.
I kind of thought they would have noticed something was different about Thor when he wasn't talking like he was in Shakespearean stage play all the time.
Well, they would talk to him at times, like I remember Infinity Gauntlet, where they were talking like, "Oh, you remember the battle that we had?" And he's like, "Oh man, I don't know if these guys know that I'm not the real dude." But here we go. Oh, and some of these guys came with weapons. They came with a blaster or a actual rifle.
Oh.
Figure. We have Spider-Man here in his red and blue costume.
Yes, nice.
Yeah.
Which, again, if you watched Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, I love this figure.
Yeah.
Because I got a Spider-Man finally,
Yeah.
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 and he would take on my superpowers. I don't care. It's just.
It didn't matter.
And then you got
Wow,
Wolverine.
we all
here.
remember this one, right? The
You
clip,
got two different versions of Wolverine.
the clap on fucking.
The wild and woolly Wolverine. His arch nemesis is Kang. That's funny.
Yeah, that would go well.
First Wolverine figure with this one. Damn.
And you thought that Toy Biz were bad. No, this.
Give me a hug, Kang. Give me a hug.
And these were
Fair
produced
enough.
by Mattel, just to let you know.
Yep.
Yep.
Here's the
Damn.
black version. So we had the silver claws, which is
Yeah.
more readily available, and then you actually had the black.
Mhm.
We had variants back then.
Variants. Yep.
Yeah.
This goes for a little bit, like I don't know, $70 maybe.
8,000.
8,500 pesos.
So good.
All right, then we have
Here
the
we
Wave
go.
1 villains.
Yeah.
We have Doctor Doom. With
That's
his Carter belt. Just kind of cool. Comes with a rifle and a gun.
Okay.
You're gonna get to the one, and I'm gonna like, oh my god.
And he doesn't come with his cape, which is unfortunate. But there's the square shield, all that. Doc Ock.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah. Not bad.
Magneto.
Magneto.
I had the Magneto. He was pretty good. I liked him.
Throw a cape on him, and it would look really
I
good.
know, right?
Yeah. It would have been perfect
He'd
with a
be
cape.
baller with a cape.
Yeah.
Kang. The Conqueror.
Kang. Oh, really? Oh, Kang was the worst.
Yeah, he was pretty like,
He was the
shit, I got
worst.
him. Damn.
Oh man. Kang. Who
Then
gives
we
a
got the
fuck
heroes
about
for
Kang?
Wave 2
Ugh.
is Daredevil,
Daredevil.
which was not
Right.
in,
Was
Right, with
not
yours?
in there. He wasn't.
No.
unfortunately.
No, fortunately, he wasn't.
And then
No,
Falcon. He
Falcon.
wasn't in there either.
Oh, he was in there. I saw him.
You saw him.
Yeah, I saw him.
His
back
nemesis, the
there.
Hobgoblin, you saw. And he comes with Redbird.
Yeah, shout out to Red Bull.
Wait, he was in the Secret War story?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Nope,
he
not
wasn't.
at all.
Not even.
But they said fucking.
But he told you guys
There
he
you
was.
go.
No, this
Yeah,
was the
we got-
This
Spider-Man.
was the
I had.
best.
Yeah,
Wave
I
2,
got the-
Spider-Man in his black costume.
Yeah, that's your $5,000 figure right there.
Yeah. Hey,
That's your dollars right there, man. Look
My
how good it
fucking-
looks.
my fucking dog chewed him up when I was a kid.
I've been running around looking for the Marvel
Oh.
Legends new one, and I'm gonna buy this one because I'm not looking around. Fuck the Marvel Legends new one. I'm gonna buy this one because I need to have this in my life.
All right, so now we got Baron Zemo, part of Wave 2.
Baron Zemo.
Oh,
Wasn't
Jesus.
in the Secret Wars, but hey,
He
why
wasn't.
not?
And you know what, Baron Zemo? Nobody gives a fuck about him.
He's
they
the
put him in there
bloodthirsty Baron Zemo.
They put him in there anyway. Like
It was
back in the
weird.
80s, nobody gave a fuck about this dude.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
Ugh.
Needed
Unless you were
Captain
reading
America.
Avengers.
Yeah, no,
mean,
I don't know why they didn't put Red Skull instead of Baron
Look
Zemo.
at the mold. Is that mold close to anybody that was released already? No. There was no Hasbro. Hashtag
And then we
no
got the
Hasbro.
Hobgoblin, which he did come with his glider.
Yeah, that was. Oh
That's
my god, I want that fucking thing.
That is again, he was not in the series, but yeah,
I don't
this
want to pay
character back
$100 for this.
was nice.
Wow.
He was so unknown; no one knows who he is.
Yep.
He's just a
Oh, good.
reminiscence of the Green Goblin.
Guys, you know I love the Hobgoblin.
238 tattoos. Amazing.
I got it. I
Spider-Man.
got it. Yo, man.
with
I
the
got-
lakeside tattoos.
Yeah, I got the tattoos right in there,
Nice.
bro.
Yep.
Mint.
Okay.
C9. Easy. Is that what you guys say? C9 nowadays?
Sure.
I don't know. I'm trying to hang with you fucking
Nine.
rejects.
I'd say 9.6.
9.738.
And then here are the ones that were released in the foreign markets, whether it's
Oh,
South
shit.
America or over
Constricted.
seas.
They're
The
good at
Constrictor.
constructing? Wow, I didn't know that.
Again, he wasn't in Secret Wars unless I blacked out. He was in
Is that a Brazilian card or something?
South American somewhere.
Oh, yep.
And then we had Electro.
Wow.
I don't remember seeing Electro when I was a kid. I didn't see this one. Damn.
Like, you weren't in. Were you in South America?
This was. Oh, is that why?
Yeah, like, you know,
Hey, welcome to the show, Russ. How you doing?
1985 to 91. Yeah, I was in
My bad.
fucking.
I was paying attention to my fucking cat. Sorry.
Easy.
Yeah. Fuck plastic fanatics. I like my cat. Where's my cat?
Pussy over,
he's being a
pussy,
douche.
pussy over plastic.
All right, and next up, Iceman.
Yeah,
He was
I
also
loved-
released
oh, God.
overseas. Would have been nice if he would have been here in the States because he had at least
Wow.
2 out of the 3 for the Amazing Friends.
Wow.
Oh, well.
It was really weird how random they were with these.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is odd.
And then we also got 2-packs, and we also got vehicles. So we got the Captain America versus Doctor Doom
I
2-pack.
do not remember that at all.
These go for a little bit more money. But hey, we're all third-party collectors, so
Was there a single Captain America? There was no single Cap, right?
Yep. What?
In the first series, right?
You fucking with me?
Huh? What? Yes, I am fucking.
There's a 3-pack.
Was there a Spider-Man in the first series?
This goes for the most money if you can get it on a really nice card. This looks like shit.
And why?
I don't know. They came with weapons. Iron Man's the only one that came with weapons, but I don't know. But this one goes for close to like $200.
Wow.
Mint on card.
Hard to find.
Oh, damn.
HTF.
No, the ones that are hardest to find though, that go for the most, is the Sears versions, which we'll see the box here in a second. Here's a 3-pack: Daredevil, Black Costume, Spider-Man, and Captain America. 3-pack for the villains: Doctor Doom, Magneto, and Kang. Your cost is only $9.97.
Woohoo.
And then these are the most expensive ones. These were out of the Sears catalog. You had the Wolverine versus Kang 2-pack. You had the Spider-Man versus Doc Ock. You had Iron Man versus Magneto. And supposedly there is a Hobgoblin versus, I don't know, someone else, but I've never seen it.
Mailways?
Yeah, these are the Mailway catalog ones.
Don't like it.
There we go. Here's the vehicles, play sets. That's the other thing I loved about the 80s. We got play sets. So here's the Freedom Fighter play set. Kind of
With that
derpy.
fucking shield, man. That's great with the Captain America shield.
It looks good for the copter, but
Now,
the
if there's
Tower of
something that
Doom was
landed
better.
on, is there something that landed on it?
Yeah, we'll get to that.
All right. I'm
Tower
sorry.
of Doom, though, this was nice.
Something.
Unfortunately, they did a lot of sharing of the molds, which we'll see here in a second. But there's the copter, the turbocopter.
Turbocopter.
2 versions. You can get one that's just the copter, and then the other version actually has Captain America. One to grow on.
When Captain America throws his
Doom copter, which is exactly the same damn thing as
It
the
looks
Turbocopter.
alike. Wow.
It's the Captain Copter and the Doom Copter.
So you can get just the copter, or you can get the one with Dr. Doom.
Copter. I don't even know.
Forgot you could put the actual rifle on his back. He had a little spot, a little slit.
Nothing from these guys.
Packing heat.
Yeah. Copter.
Copter.
You even know her? Nothing, Mike. I got nothing. I'm looking at Mike. I got nothing. All right.
Turbo Cycle. Looks weird.
All right, it's got the cool little side.
Push out the mask.
Right. Yeah, push out the mask.
Hey, how about Doom Cycle?
Oh, hey, look at that. That looks better. It's
looks
got
like
flames.
fun.
I actually like that better.
It's got flames and it's crazy and it's hard. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Then we have the Doom Star with Kang.
Good
Looks
lord.
like a freaking G.I. Joe freaking hanging.
Jesus, I didn't
Yeah,
even
it
know.
does.
I'm really ashamed that they really did all this.
Wingspan is
wow.
24 inches. Holds one.
I hate
foot.
Secret Wars. Fuck them. I don't even want nothing to do with them.
How about the Star Dart? You get the Black Spider-Man.
My God, it's the same thing. That's great.
The Black Spider-Man.
And look at the safety.
Sorry, excuse me.
Yes, everybody.
The safety play on the end.
Hey, Jane, go back one.
Oh,
Did you think they photoshopped that kid in there? It looks like he hasn't moved. He's holding that glider.
I think
Yeah,
it is.
It's a hard time. When Captain America throws his mighty
Figure
shield.
is included. Child is not included with purchase.
Look, Brian, he's a professional. Okay, the kid knows how to strike a pose.
Wow, this is
Just wait for the blast of
great.
the past. Where are they now? All kids from these
Box art.
commercials and box arts.
When they blacked out the eyes from the Transformer kids.
Oh, yeah.
Promise to my Happy Meal.
Transformers, you cannot see my eyes.
And then you got the
P.O.
Doom
Box address is 122 Modern Avenue. Come
Doom
123 zip code.
This
I
is the
wanna meet
one
the guy.
item that we didn't get in the hero side.
I want to meet the guy that named all these vehicles.
Probably got paid a nice chunk
That's
of
a
change.
dom
Good
roller.
nothing.
What do you mean? It's a dom roller.
It's a dom roller.
Yeah.
It's
There you are.
It's a typo.
It's a type. All right, so now we have a resurgence of not reissues, but let's bring back some of the old school stuff. So this is done by Gentle Giant. These are 12-inch figures. They're on card.
Yeah.
And right now they have Spider-Man, Hobgoblin. You're going to be able to get a Wolverine. Captain America, I think, is out. Iron Man. They're going through
These
the
are
whole
KOs, right?
There they are.
Oversized KO.
The oversized KOs.
With the Marvel,
OSKO, right?
Wang Jang.
the Wei Zhang of
The Wei
Secret
Zhang?
Wars.
Fucking great.
Yeah, man. I would buy them all.
But what's funny is you said
Oversized
Gentle-
KO. I'm
it's-
there.
It's Gentle Giant, right? But that totally looks like Mattel logo on
The
there.
Mattel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just
It does look like a Mattel logo.
well, it's going back to the original toy, which
Oh.
is nice.
It's not. It doesn't say Mattel. It says Muto or something like that. It's like it's spelled the word different.
Hotel, motel, holiday inn.
Which is their official. They go for around $85 to $100 for these
Oh,
things.
Did these sell? I
Wow.
mean, seriously.
Oh my God!
To a
Oh,
certain collector.
oh,
Matty collector
oh, Lordy, I'm going down here.
The large He-Mans.
Really?
They
That
did the
much
superpowers.
for oversized bootleg?
They're also doing these. So
There
you go. All right, so in 2009, we were able to relive Secret Wars through the Marvel Universe's 3 3/4-inch 2-pack comic book series, which I thought they did a great job. You get all 12 issues. You also got characters that were better, at least sculpted in this series than we got in the original releases. So, yes, you got Claw for the first time. You got a better old school looking cap instead of the Ultimate Cap
Mhm.
at the time. You got a better Human Torch, Wolverine in his brown costume, which we never had a Wolverine. We got the X-Force version at the time. Better Hulk, Cyclops. Charles, you sleeping?
Wow, these
No.
are these are 3 3/4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never seen these.
Spider-Man got two. You got two
Yep.
of them.
And I mean, it was a good time when at least Hasbro did the comic book series. They did it with the Star Wars extended universe.
It's great, man. There's so much thought. When did they release these?
It's a couple of years ago.
A couple of years ago, yep.
7.
Wow.
Yeah, they were
07?
all over Walmart.
Were they a big
Yeah.
seller or just
Yeah.
all they fucking pig warmers?
Can't you? Don't
Some
you
of them
still
were
see
big
some of these in some Walmart sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you got like Deadpool, Taskmaster. And
Wow,
you got
I
a
wish
whole
I didn't
bunch of
fucking. I would have bought this. I really wish I didn't miss this. This is really good stuff.
First
Dude,
time you got a Storm.
Yeah.
You had the Mohawk, but still in an Ultron.
Yeah, man. Just
All
the
this.
way they were just going with the Secret Wars. That's great.
I like those. They have the throwback prices on the comic too.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I mean, it was a
wish it-
nod to the Marvel Legends Toy Biz.
And
Spider-Man
was it
episode.
all released at once or they were in waves?
They're in waves.
Oh,
Waves.
man, I wish I didn't fucking miss this.
You got the Spider-Woman, which was cool.
Spider-Woman.
First time we got
She's
that. Magneto. This
Wow.
was the first time we got that Magneto.
Mhm.
Black Spider-Man.
Mhm.
My costume
not-
Spider-Man.
I'm not a 3 3/4 guy, but wow.
First time you got Hawkeye.
Yeah, I would have been.
Absorbing Man.
Hey, is that Absorbing Man? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
There's 3
Like,
different
I would-
versions of Absorbing
I would
Man.
have. Yeah, I would have been all in on this line.
First time you got Enchantress. First time you got Thor with removal cape. You got Thing in his tidy blues.
Do those go for like high money? This set?
Not really.
Not really.
No. Name's James.
James.
I listened back to last week's. I'm like, what, James?
Now you're James.
Yes.
Maybe there was more
You
than one.
are James. Now you are James.
But I thought this was a good nod to the Secret Wars, and I don't think a lot of these Dom are that expensive. The 3 3/4-inch line are not
Doms.
I was about to say.
not worth as much anymore. I wouldn't mind seeing an actual, like, maybe nod to the 6-inch, an actual wave of just Secret Wars.
Yeah, that would be cool
That
too.
would be
If they
really
made
awesome.
6-inch
But
Legends, that'd be fucking killer.
but yeah.
Yeah.
But there you go. That is the Secret Wars Blast of the Past. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. That's
Oh fuck yeah, man!
That was really cool, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never knew about the 3 3/4, man. I'm gonna be fucking
Yeah.
hunting them fucking down, man.
But
Surprised. I mean, you used to see me in Walmart all the time.
Yeah, I was out. I was
Oh.
out.
I believe they're the ones who
Back
started
then, man, I was
the
out of this life, man.
for Marvel Legends or Marvel Universe. I think that Secret Wars was the first.
There still might be some peg warming at the Toys R Us here.
Nah, no way.
Of those, I don't know.
Be,
I don't know if it's the.
now.
Yeah.
Well, we got a lot of good stuff out of the 2-packs. I was thinking about doing a show of just like the Marvel Universe figures and just, you know, going through like the comic book versions because you got a lot of good 2-packs. But
Hush.
we'll see. But there you go. We looked at a Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, great cartoon from the 80s. We looked at a great toy
Swarm.
line based off of a comic book, Secret Wars.
Swarm.
And it was good. And then we didn't get anything until all the rush of the 90s cartoons, the X-Men, Toy Biz, Spider-Man. Size didn't matter because they were all over the place. It's like
Hulk.
Transformers G1. Incredible Hulk. We got that Fantastic Four Iron Man. We got the whole animated hour. So, all right. Anything you guys want to chit chat about, or just say, you know what? It's been a good Saturday. I'm gonna go drink.
Wow.
You gonna go drink? We've been drinking, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. I can't
That's how we
readily
do.
leave.
That's how we do on Saturday, bro.
My wife would say, "Go to hell." If I asked her, "Could you bring me some?" Fuck you! Get the hell out of here. And then I would say, like, "Well, there's a dude like Beast Wars Barry gets his wife to get his beer," and she's like, "So."
Yeah. When you get the nephew, all you gotta do is go click, 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 click. They come.
Yeah.
Come around.
But I don't know. That's about it. I had some questions, but or stuff I was thinking of, but we'll deal with that next week. Appreciate everyone watching. So we'll go through some outros and we'll talk off air. If you guys want to join the off air hangout, again, the link is on the Facebook page. It's in the description, or message me or any one of us. We'll give you the link. Blah, blah. We'll be in here talking nonsense. So let's start off with Ryan. Where are you?
I am in the Facebook groups. That's Brian Brink. You can hear. You can.
Why are you whispering?
I don't know.
All right, never mind then.
Yeah. But anyway, that's where you can find me, and Wrinkleizer on Instagram as well.
Co-host of a show
Called Figure Bangin' every other Wednesday at 9:30, and we don't have one this week. I'm actually going to get it right this time, and so hopefully next week.
That's right. You've been on Into the Realm a few times too, right? So I've been hanging out over
Yeah,
there.
I hang out on there too.
Yeah.
That's like a
He's like a bad rash. He's
yeah,
everywhere.
man.
That's
Cool.
God, man, it's been a
He's
busy
actually
week.
Dan. He's actually Dan in disguise. We just don't know.
Let's fuck man.
He's just gonna April Fools. He's just gonna pull that.
Yeah, fuck man.
Some of us are living. We're living vicariously through you, my friend.
Mhm.
It's like, ooh, look, he's wandering around. He made it to the big time.
Dan who?
He's in the
Oh,
major.
God.
Call you up, boy.
Dan
All right.
who?
Dan who? Harvey ____. All right, Charles. I can see your ceiling. It looks nice and white. Where can
Nice.
people find you?
Like your face.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Optimus4Prez.
Go. Dom.
You can find me on Dominic Grosso on the Facebook, or the Good Book, as they call it. That's it. I don't have an Instagram. Screw Instagram. Fuck Instagram.
When you
Wow, angry.
Yeah, come on.
Damn.
Done about done. Let's do.
Yeah, there you go.
What's the matter?
Come
You
on,
mad about
let's start
Instagram?
it up.
Maybe this
Come
year.
on.
That'd be,
You want
maybe this
to
year.
make some money? You want to sell some figures? Get an Instagram, man. Dominic Don, man. Come on.
Yeah, start
that
selling
money.
some figures in the Roma Collectors.
Make that money.
Yes.
Make that money.
I'm
Yo,
gonna post a couple there.
See what happens. Cool. And up next, Silver Age.
hey, what's up, everybody? Dust Mites on Instagram. Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook groups.
You're a big Twitter guy too, aren't you, Dust? You're on Twitter.
Yeah,
tweeting?
no, I deleted Twitter.
tweet.
The tweet up your ass. You fucking assholes. Thanks, Dave, man. I really enjoyed tonight, man. It was really... Shut the fuck up! Thank you.
No problem, man.
I really enjoyed tonight's show, man. Good stuff.
And don't forget, ETR. You're on ETR Mondays.
Cackle.
Jackal Squad, 8 p.m.
Yes.
Entertainment Roma Collectors YouTube channel.
Likes to do that show.
Where it's all about DTOFs.
Well, everybody got quiet. I was only fucking...
Mr. Green!
Just do
You're
whatever
like-
you fucking want, man. I'm just
Like
fucking
yelling.
It's my fucking turn. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up. Hashtag tank top in the house.
That's right.
Same
Have the
one
confidence
every
to do it.
fucking week. That shit was smelling funky.
I have this
Okay.
angled invention called a fucking washing machine.
Funky ass tank top.
I don't washboard. That's why I got this 6-pack right here. So when I'm bathing, I just take
He's
my
like-
hair and rub it on it.
He's like a
Yeah.
Charlie Brown character.
All right, so Nick, where are you?
Wearing the same thing. What?
I'm on Facebook, Nick Brammer. You can find me Twitter,
Where?
Brammer_Nick. And you can find me Masterpiece Alligator Fuckhouse at singleswithfoodallergies.com.
Shout out to Ice Cubes everywhere.
All right,
Oh god, dude.
man. Whew. Russ,
What's
where
up,
can people
guys?
find you?
I mean, I don't have washboard abs, and I got like the keg, but
Okay.
batting around. But you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm on YouTube. I like to pitch a bitch every now and then. Yeah, I know.
I love
Well,
that.
fuck you, Eddie. Anyway,
Hashtag bitch a bitch.
Russ, come here. Bring it in. Give me a hug. I love you, homie.
Fucking rag mites.
Wow.
Or stick my credit card in the hotel room.
Trent, where can people find you, man?
Yeah, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Trent5.
Go.
See, Eddie don't fuck with trends. He knows what's
No,
up.
no. And
Trent's a dude, man.
Yeah, I'm just a little here, a little there, every once in a while.
Trent's ain't fucking doing shit like you do. Dude. He's just chill. Man. Trent lays back in the cut.
Let's poke Russ because I'll get a reaction out of Russ.
You know,
All right,
Trent's
quick
isn't
here.
banging hotel rooms at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning.
There's a mini series. Okay, so you can find me VictorySaber77 on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. And don't forget Cool Table Network. Like my podcasts. Go check them out. Go. Their links are in the description. Also, go like, subscribe, 5-star ratings, shows on iTunes. Again, check out the Roma Collectors YouTube channel for all the other Big a Banging RC Hangout.
Who?
Enter the Realm. There you go. And the merchandise. Go check out the website.
Buy some shit. Damn.
Ah, shit.
Buy a hat.
That's right. Take advantage of this Chinese New Year hiatus and
Yes.
There you go.
buy some rock gear.
We
Nothing on
really
the
want to get
shelves.
that ROC collectible card game out there.
If you're not buying the new, there's not going to be anything other.
Right. So buy it because we want some new shit.
All right. Should I stop it or should we just keep rambling?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Jay, man, we got it. Let's roll.
It's all good.
Go.
Let's roll with it. Dom, you got this?
Shut it off.
I got it.
All right.
Go.
Get us out of here, Dom.
See ya.
Bye, guys.
Okay.
Nice.
We out.